Everybody camera angle straight before I sit down.
How about yours? I mean,
I should have straight. Ho?
YouTube got it. Yeah, but
What you mean? What's in the way? What's in the way? Ain't nothing in the way. Nothing in the way is your face. Your face is the only thing in the way. Nothing's in the way. I mean, being that girl from like 3 weeks ago. You can see that, but everybody else can. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, everything you should man tell me. You want the wall? You want the wall?
I prefer whatever the fuck you do.
That's cool.
There we go. What's good? It's your boy Lord Half.
It's your boy Suave, yeah.
And it's the motherfucking straight.
No motherfucking Chase Show.
Oh, Chase Show, you hear me? And you know how we like to start the show off with a straight shot?
With no motherfucking Chase.
Motherfucking Chase.
Now, with that shot, is it a light day or a dark night?
It look a little dark to me.
It's got a nice presentation.
Dark to me.
Passing for everybody, y'all tell us what y'all thinking.
What you pronounce?
How you pronounce it?
Tres Barricas.
Barricas.
Tres Barricas. Yeah. Tres Barricas.
Man, we got a special night today. Go back. So what we thinking? Light day, dark night?
Definitely dark.
Definitely dark night.
Okay, a dark night it is.
It's spilling. It gotta be dark.
So, hold on, let's go pull it out. Goddamn.
Let up, take that shot.
We're gonna get this up there. We're gonna take it down. Just the
bottom.
Because the bottom take off. It's left.
Box will join the wall.
The bottle got a bustier on this bitch.
Bottle is so.
That's a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. You pay fiasco shit for all you young my bad.
So with that being
We got
said,
bad bitches with us. This bitch bad.
all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your sauce waters. We got that Tres Barricas.
Tres Barricas.
Like we do pour 3 of them. You feel me?
4 of them. They look like Cuatro Amigos in the building.
Ooh, all right. Speaking of which, normally I like to see what's up with y'all fellas because I ain't seen you in a while. Blah, where you been? We got some new people in here. We got some guests.
Who are they?
That's exactly what I want to know. Who are you? And what do you do? Who is your daddy?
It's the brand. Yeah, you feel me? You see that big floor. But yeah, we are artists from the DMV area. We rap, make good music, and my name is Chef E, and it's Donnie Hendricks. So yeah, we here on the Straight No Chase Show, and we're about to get straight to it. So
Straight to
Straight to it. No motherfucking Chase.
What is
I think they get straight to it just because they ain't, regular guests. It seems like I've seen their faces before.
It's
They've been around.
Yeah, they've been around.
They got some repeat offenders in the building trying all modest like we just brand new in this bitch. We know y'all music fire. That VIP
coming through. We
all
definitely
that shit. What else y'all got bumping that's old that like people should go check out that's old for y'all,
Summer Rain.
They're gonna recognize.
Summer Rain. Yeah, Summer Rain.
You can't stop the rain when the rain pours. That's what you talking about? Okay, something like that. Shout out M2O on this bitch.
Now, what does that stand for again?
Musical fluid.
You know, like you got H2O.
Yeah,
water,
I'm
okay,
fucking with that. I'm fucking with that.
You need us as a rival.
Yeah. I'm like that.
Look, you gotta hydrate.
Now, how long has this been a movement?
Man,
About 10 years.
yeah.
How long y'all been Jodeci? How long y'all been?
But no, we just really started that shit out about 10 years ago, just when we was in college. So we met.
Happy decade, my man.
Alabama
Congratulations.
State.
Shout out ASU in the
Alabama
building.
State.
Alabama State in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but just really been letting the chips fall where they supposed to. But steady grinding. So
Got to.
Got a lot of fire coming too. So we actually got a single dropping on Friday.
Yeah, man. Single.
Cause y'all out here grinding. I see that.
We'll definitely give y'all a chance to fully
Friday.
plug that too.
What's the single called?
So the single is called "The Way."
Featuring Troy.
Big Facts.
Okay, Big Fast. Gotta shout the
Big
feature.
Facts, man. Gotta shout the feature. Troy, she's amazing. But yes,
Oh,
The
Troy,
Way.
she.
Yeah, she.
They know niggas. I know the name Troy.
Oh, it's all good. But yeah, it's called The Way. It's dropping on all streaming platforms. Friday.
So y'all bought.
They gonna drop it Friday. Shit. I'm
That's
gonna tune in.
No, I'm just saying they bought.
They
They
gotta
got
suss it out for
VIP
sure.
drop. They gotta. Come on, I'm just saying. I'm trying to bring it full circle. They already bought somebody last time. So
We gotta get the feature
we
in.
coming back.
Even better.
I'm trying to
Repeat
make sure.
offender.
And let me know when
Keep
y'all
y'all
thinking
thinking
about. I'm
about.
trying to come again this time. Like we did the VIP.
Yeah.
We want to dress up, get a little.
We have, you know what I'm saying? Let us know something. You know?
It's gonna be a theme that night. It's gonna be
We gotta do a thing.
Try to show
Color,
out.
some color.
We're gonna be behind the scenes. Shot straight out, straight no chase. Gonna be behind the scenes.
So look, instead of the 90s party, we going to 2000s party. The first 2000 party ever.
I'm having a
It's about that
It's gonna be the
time.
first 2000s party ever. Cause we still young, they still doing 90s parties. We gonna go to the first 2000s party. Niggas ain't gonna be ready for that shit. We gonna nay, we gonna put that backpack white kids.
Not that bad guy.
Little.
All right, go ahead and pour some shots. I want to ask you two some questions. A quick question, actually, I'd like to ask guests. What's something that you've discovered recently online that you feel like, yo, where has this been all my life? They're going to get these shots ready because we're going to fully welcome you once we get these ready. We smack them back.
What have I recently discovered?
There has to be one random fact that you was like,
Man, I don't care if you like, yo, I saw this way a quesadilla was made. I'm with it.
So
just something
I
random.
use a
it
bottle
was
opener.
something random.
Right.
I got put on to. So you know how on Windows computers, because I'm kind of like a tech geek. But anyway, Windows computers, you can do the dual screen. You can put one thing on one side, other thing. I couldn't for years figure out. Not like I was really trying to do it, but I just thought you could do it the same way on a Mac. I just figured that out. Yeah. So.
Oh, wait, nah, wait.
It's a different way to
See?
think of.
Is that the same?
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't got it. I don't fuck with them joints. Like, it's the
I don't know
man
anybody
and
back
all
in
that
the
stuff,
day.
yeah.
People like going Safari. I'm
So
like,
you just figured out how
which one's Safari?
to extend the display on a Mac.
Not exactly extended, but just
Split
be able to
screen on
have
the,
the split screen. So
yeah.
like have your,
Okay.
one thing on one
Yeah,
side.
so it's not even sharing.
Okay, yeah, that's the.
This is whole office screen.
See how complicated
Yeah.
it became when it was an Apple product?
Yeah,
It's easy, just, drag it over.
press that button, do it right now.
Even our cameras, y'all can shoot movies on y'all shit, but our cameras is better. I'm confused. I don't understand.
HDMI cord or some shit like that. You good to go. I'm like, yeah. Apple is
Complicated.
Yeah, just too much for too much sake.
Well, I guess something that I learned recently, kind of. My man, he hit me to the Mandela effect, right? So
Okay,
I
yeah,
said,
talk that shit.
I said,
It's like, it's a talk that shit.
That's what you wanted.
What's the Mandela effect?
So it's like, how he explained it to me is like, if you might have seen something back in the day, you remember it a certain way, but somebody might have seen the same exact thing, remember it like a different way. So, so when you look at the word, the logo of Looney Tunes, how it's spelled.
Oh shit.
So before I even tell you, I need you.
Tunes.
Go ahead.
But how is tune spelled?
TOONS.
Was it T?
Okay. So no. We just gonna get a poll. Is it TUNES or TOONS?
TUNES.
TUNES.
Okay.
Yeah, the U. I said it wrong the first
That's what I
time.
thought it was.
Okay.
I thought
so
of
yeah.
Cartoon Network when I said it.
It's a bunch of joints out there like
The Berenstein Bears.
Berenstain Bears, Fruit of the Loom, yeah, like that
Fruit
shit.
of the Loom.
All that
I think
stuff.
the funny thing is
Actual Mandela.
the Monopoly jump, that shit had me real.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it was like I always
What do
thought
you
he had
mean?
a month.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a month.
Like so, the Monopoly.
Nah, he's not the peanut guy.
So
Yeah, but people
some people remember him with.
we have this.
Listen.
It's like this collective consciousness.
But
in the
it also
zeitgeist.
could
It's
be
just like
misprints. People forget about that nowadays. Everything's called
Everywhere,
misprints. Well, they were
all
called,
at once.
That's why I was
I think that
out.
was done purpose. There's not.
That's why I was out. That's why they have recalls nowadays, still to this day.
So everyone's at Burlington then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's-
All the black kids got all their Monopoly board
like,
games.
no,
from
I swear that's what
Sam.
they should say.
I'm just saying we do get.
I'm not saying
and
you're
because-
wrong. I'm
no,
just
no,
saying.
I'm not.
What's
I'm
that
not
shit,
arguing. In the comments saying don't
Maybe
get
you have a lamb,
books that ain't the best in
I
order.
get you.
What if
What's
somebody
that?
gonna put the book back together and the one that they misprint that one fucking letter on accident, but it was the only letter they had and it sounded like the.
What's that shit yo had in Malibu's Most Wanted? He was like, I got a game cast or some shit.
Yeah. Nigga, you need a Dreamcast or a GameCube? Yeah, Dreamcast! What are you talking about? You about to shoot his ass over that shit. That shit crazy. Nigga, I got Halo Call of Duty. What you talking about? I don't got it. That's called Halo. Halo Call of Duty?
Hell yeah.
Only thing remember the old stabbing, the old Call of Duty stabbing, the old old Halo stabbing. You jumped like 5 fucking feet to stab, nigga. That was the best time.
And you had to
Now you stab somebody and everybody like,
and you gotta keep doing
but the nigga in front of you always stab you. I hate that shit when you reach out, you don't stab nigga, but that nigga stab you. What the fuck? Some bullshit, dog.
I ain't gonna lie to you. But I still play
Halo
it.
so much.
Shout out old school Call of Duty Zombies before they made it too complicated.
They did too
When I
much.
tell
Call
you
of
this,
Duty
I
is
used
on
to be
everything.
on.
But there was never no ending. It's like, oh my god, it's never no ending.
That's
That was
fine,
the
but then
If your
the
team was
exoskeleton
fire,
shit.
if your team
I
was
was on
fire.
for so long.
I'm saying before.
That's the problem.
As long as two of y'all
I agree
straight,
with that.
As long as two of y'all straight, you gonna leave the other two niggas and let them just die. Fuck it. Like them niggas, if they really on the
Rejuvenated if you want
Yeah.
If you want
yeah, if the other two niggas that stuck on your teams, they're just there to keep y'all alive if you die. Otherwise, like, keep the two niggas that's good alive.
He's a medic.
That's it.
That's it. Those two niggas gotta watch.
Just a medic.
Right, watch. I only got good because I was watching. At first, I was like, I ain't gonna play this bullshit. And next thing I know, I'm the nigga keeping everybody alive in this bitch.
We all know. This nigga, that's all he fucking play.
Listen,
fucking
anytime you came
I'm like,
over
let's
this
go
bitch,
live, man.
Hey, shout out Call of Duty, nigga.
It's
Fuck
all
all
nah,
that
nigga. Good,
2K. Fuck that NFL. Fuck all that Madden bullshit. Fuck all that.
I haven't played 2K since like 2K14.
And like I said, Call of Duty. Before
Xbox or PlayStation.
Before we take this shot, what was your
Yeah.
Xbox or
Xbox or
PlayStation?
PlayStation.
I was like, they're on PlayStation.
Xbox, bro. Xbox, yo. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Xbox,
You knew you
bro.
was
hey,
on your
hey, nigga,
own.
got that bitch on.
You
You
knew
know that bitch on.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm not the X.
It ain't never got that bitch on. Both of you niggas snip.
I'm a nigga.
What you talking about?
PlayStation mad as shit as Xbox.
After Halo, what was it? Halo 3 or something?
Yeah.
After
And I
Halo
was
2 or Halo
all
3, Xbox
with
been garbage. What's coming out on Xbox?
Garbage.
What's coming out on Xbox?
High on life. The PlayStation can't have.
Higher Life is a game.
Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
I've
You
talked
can't get that on
about
PlayStation?
No,
At
they
first.
can. They will not soon.
At first.
They
Like I
may
said,
not soon.
After Halo, there was nothing Xbox had.
No, PlayStation has way more exclusives. PlayStation has way more exclusives.
And Gears of
Oh,
War.
Halo is-
Gears of War was fire. You playing games.
Spider-Man is Sony.
Now they have Gears of War.
Yeah, and Xbox doesn't give away Spider-Man.
We're talking
Who the
about
hell Gears of War? Y'all playing
I
games.
said it.
But look, just like the Dreamcast had Power Stone,
Yeah,
and Crazy Taxi.
Like I said, I was with the Halo.
Halo.
It makes
That was
sense.
it.
Call of Duty Crossfire.
Gears of War. Halo and Gears of War.
why he likes
Xbox.
Xbox was cool until Halo and Gears
Wow.
of War.
That's all you
Now that's all we got.
I mind you. Don't get it twisted. I will pick up the PlayStation and bust ass.
I'm
I went to Madden. I went to Halo. I went to Call of Duty.
He playing
I
that
went
shit.
to Navy SEAL joint.
Say what? Say again.
Madden,
Uh-huh.
Call of Duty, Halo, motherfucking Gears of War.
That Gears of War is
nigga
shit,
up
though.
on all of them.
Gears of War is shit,
Gears of
though.
War was
Halo, Gears of War, and I'm
No, I'm still going.
PlayStation has more exclusives overall. Xbox has a better online community. I'm I'm gonna just keep it a band.
And it's
Okay,
small
I can
people
believe what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can still go on Xbox and play a
Y'all
game
ever
like
heard
you
online?
live. This nigga still live on that shit.
I'm outside.
And I'm on
That's
Grand
what I'm
Theft
saying. Like, I'm
And
playing the
I'm-
game. I'm
who don't play
I'm
Grand
in
Theft
the
Auto?
house all night.
I'm with GTA all day. I'm playing that. That's it.
Exactly all day.
No,
All
the
night.
thing is, the
I'm
point he's
outside.
making is, yeah, you can play GTA soaking heat. And it's like, yeah, they can play all of those. They have more exclusives, but I'm an Xbox person myself.
Xbox all day, man.
Yeah.
Xbox, bro.
Hey,
That PS5 has no games. If we're talking in
We
case
good.
of the
We
very
good.
next gen right now, that PS5 has like no games for it. It's all PS4 games that you're playing.
Okay.
Xbox does have games for the Xbox Series X.
But you know what I would
But
say? You know what I would
The
say?
PlayStation will get like PlayStation will get like, oh, the
And it looks
Hogwarts just
better.
dropped.
You know what
PlayStation got the Hogwarts exclusive mission. We don't get exclusive missions over Xbox.
Play PS if y'all got it.
No, I'll play PS at your house.
Yeah, no, I'm interested in collecting everything. I have a Switch. I don't. Like, I'm with it.
I'm not-
Like, yeah, you keep that Switch on you. When you have, you like keep that thing on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Xbox playing it.
So
I'm not interested in
get
getting
the
Xbox
Switch,
playing.
man, because I see so many people with the Switch, bro.
Okay.
I have
The Switch is the new Game Boy, right?
Fire.
I mean,
in a sense, yeah, but it's also, yeah, I'll give you that.
And you can put it on the TV.
Yeah, I got the
I
full
have the
joint.
full-
Like you can put it to the TV if you
Yes.
got the full Switch. It's just not that strong. I get that, but
Yeah.
Nintendo knows like that joint can't
Do
handle.
y'all
But
believe
A lot of
here's the
games.
thing,
But
Nintendo signed
Nintendo
a
knows
contract
that they
with
have. They
Do
did.
y'all think that
Yeah,
I'm
like,
for
y'all
better
like
than
when
that?
Pokemon and shit.
Nah.
Nah,
See,
I'm
I'm
with
still
the-
playing. You can still play some 2K on Switch. I still play some of that. I'll play some FIFA on the Switch. Like you can still get down with that. Yeah.
Brought in the Super
Why
Mario.
we asking you
is, you
Why
the
we not
PSP
But-
playing Dragon Card next?
But Nintendo knows that they don't have to compete with Xbox to play because of the Pokemon, because of the Mario and shit. So they like that's why they don't give no sales. They're not giving sales. They're like they know that
I'll get a Switch.
that's how they
And
live.
you can actually, everyone can just have their own little joint.
They live in their own space. They're like we're not competing with power of system.
And shot o'clock.
Mario Party.
No.
Hey.
So I just want to throw it out there that Microsoft and Nintendo just came to a 10-year agreement for the full COD update, which means that the Nintendo Switch will
Get some
also
Call
be
of
getting
Duty.
Call of
Let's
Duty.
go.
Unless Call of Duty
I'm gonna be
is a
gringing
new
on that
fucking-
shit.
Unless Call of Duty
Yeah, okay.
I need a clip. Unless there's a new fucking maps that's not just a different fucking paint job or fucking outfit.
Nigga,
Call
Newtown
of Duty
always
is gonna
fire.
suck.
Don't.
I'm not talking about
He
Newtown.
said, don't you ever
No,
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 how
no,
many
that's
times
what-
we banged
no,
it?
no,
I
and that's where you're
Don't
fucking
you
up.
ever get rid
That's
of
where you
Newtown.
trick. That's where you trick yourself in your conversation. No one's talking about Newtown because they started redoing all the levels, multiplayer, and all that bullshit with a different
All
fucking
of
paint
them
job
not working. Yeah, all
or
of
a
them
different
not
fucking coat of color.
working. All of them not
Like
working.
it's literally the same fucking level.
Yeah, you right. All of them not working.
That's
Like they're not even making no new levels. I'm on my paying top dollar. Pay me a discount, bitch, or let me reload my maps from what the fuck I paid
That's
for
the big
thing
issue in
2-3
gaming.
years ago.
Yeah. That's the big issue in gaming right
If
now.
you know what's
I'm
gonna be
upset.
You either-
you don't really
But I stopped buying Call of Duty for this,
Yeah,
bro. I
no.
bought 3 Call of Duty with the same map.
That's why people
I
stop buying
stopped
Call
buying
of
this
Duty.
shit.
That's why people stop buying Call
Stop
of Duty.
buying it. Like that's like a Grand Theft Auto came out the same way. Grand Theft Auto is the same thing every time, but it's a different map, so
Yeah.
it's good. Call of Duty, it's the same room with black and white. It's the same room with leprechaun
now.
colors. It's
At
the
one point,
same
break it up.
room
So here's the
with
two.
prisoners.
you
No,
run
fuck
into
that.
two
Nigga. I'm not
problems.
paying $100 every fucking time. A new game comes out, then $100 for the expansion internet pack 100 times. But they give me the same levels in 10 different colors. Niggas go
Hey,
suck my
that's
dick
the
and
finesse.
die slow.
Suave.
Yeah, I
Suave.
get it.
You mad or no?
Yeah, that nigga.
There's two. That's the major finesse.
Damn, nigga, what the
There's
fuck?
2 major finesses. That's one of them. The game just releases the same every year.
Yes, that was a rap.
Once you get in the habit of trying to release a game every year, you fuck yourself. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you put that on yourself as
They could literally just
expectation?
change the map backwards.
Because they
upside
either-
down.
these are the two new
They
problems. You
literally
either-
put the same map.
You either
Change
be
up
somebody
like that.
who releases the same game every year, or you do what a lot of
Oh,
new games
Assassin's
do.
Creed too.
Assassin's Creed made that fucking mistake.
That's
Or
not
what a
really
lot of
good.
people are doing,
See,
like
when we got off-
Saints Row, the
Assassin's
mistake
Creed.
they make. We're about to take the shot. Saints Row, the mistake they made is like, now what people do is they're gonna charge you all this money, release this game, but convince you that like you need to buy this DLC, which is really not special. It's just shit that lets you know they didn't finish their fucking game when they
Yeah.
made it. They just
Yeah.
like, oh, we didn't finish
They
it.
did it
You're gonna play
super
this unfinished product, and then we're gonna convince you to give us another dub, another
That
10.
shit on purpose.
You like, what
That
the
shit was
fuck?
already ready.
Everything's freemium now, though. That's how they're doing. They
But
fucking up.
At this
You
point,
gotta
you know
keep
that
that
really
on
fucked
facts.
up. Your
What is that
phone
shit?
is a better fucking games console than the fucking console.
Well,
So I be on my fucking phone. Fuck them games.
Oh, no.
Bitch
Facts,
ass
facts.
niggas. You can play Call of Duty on your phone now.
You
Fuck
can't
the
play-
Switch.
Hey,
with
that
them
bitch
ass
live.
niggas 10 years
when
later.
your phone died, like it ain't the same.
I didn't say that it was the same. I just said you could play Call of Duty on your phone since 2008. So fuck them niggas.
So y'all want to take this shot or not?
2012.
What is it?
2012.
What that man
It's
said
not
on
making
because
things
I
up.
ain't got the water
I'm
wine
just
today.
saying, you pay $100 to make you pay for free.
If you got that trace,
Barricas.
Barricas.
Yes, Barricas! And one time you need to add the R, you don't.
All right. Hopefully, this doesn't have as much contention as video games.
Nah, it doesn't. Call of Duty has a certain stint in my heart
Clearly, nigga.
where like I
You
want to buy
fell
something
for
that
it.
make
I
it.
watched you play
like
some of the
a
ones that I was like, you should
That's
have
what I'm
had
saying. I
that.
shouldn't have bought
You
that
should have
shit.
bought that. Yeah, I was like,
Dancing like a
I literally want to
motherfucker.
like box a nigga too.
You look like a camping ass nigga just getting a cut.
He don't be though. That's the issue.
Some trash.
Anyway,
what you been watching? I'm gonna start with Hef.
I've been watching motherfucking All American. Shout out to that joint. My man just died. Take me.
Damn,
that
bro. I
joint.
seen that shit too.
That
They
shit
just
died.
That shit hurt my heart, bro.
Like shit,
I
cause
knew it was coming. I seen it coming.
He was sick.
I seen it coming.
crazy.
No, like not like the whole thing, but the episode.
Yeah.
I seen it happen.
Okay.
They gonna kill this nigga.
Ah,
You hate to
why
see
he
it.
watching
You hate to
fucking
see
do
it.
that?
You're like, they gonna
Cause
kill
I
this
was like, nigga,
motherfucker.
I ain't. That shit came out of nowhere from me. I was like,
You think it was his contract or was it his character?
well, I've been watching the whole. You know what I'm saying? The build exactly.
I'm asking a question. Was it a contract or was it his character? I think
He was
said his
character, but at the same time, I think he gonna come back in like some ghost, after whatever.
Yuck.
So I don't think
It is a TV show. It's
contract.
like a flashback.
I think it's character. I think it's contract now.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's not like a flashback, like in the.
But he did start. He had been like acting all wild on like social media
Not
and
feeling
shit
that story.
with,
At all.
Marion Big Mama. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what's been. I've seen that.
so I think that's. They might say, "All right, he been tripping. You might. I need you to go. You don't match the content."
I get you.
That's what I'm saying.
Now
Like,
your
was it
image
his
is all
contract
screwed.
or was it
Because
his?
you've been dealing with.
Because when he
Yeah,
jumped the white girl
off-screen
though,
joint.
when he jumped the white girl, I thought it was the white girl last time I heard. Now he went.
No, he was with Omarion Baby.
I
seen
know.
that.
I'm saying when
I don't know.
did the white girl disappear for him to be with
I have
Omarion?
no idea when she left. I literally just seen
Yes,
her.
April. We're calling you Mama, Big Mama.
Yeah, look that up for us. But at the same time, I mean, like I said, they still going. I think they gonna still keep him around. So we ain't like he gone. But I've been watching All American, like I said, and what's that shit called on Netflix? I just watched that. Was it Top Gun or with Denzel Washington? Did you see that?
Two guns.
Two Guns, and that shit came like 2016,
Yeah.
right? Two Guns.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Mark
nigga,
Wahlberg, Denzel Washington.
Oh,
that shit was like from 2016.
Okay,
I
I do
just
remember
seen this. I fucks with it.
You didn't see the white guys movie, right?
You said Top Gun.
Oh yeah, well,
You know, the second one literally just came out to tell you.
not Top Gun. Yeah,
Shout out Blazing Saddles for Black History Month.
that shit was fire. Netflix as well with that.
Blazing Saddles
But
was
yeah, that's what I've been watching. That long.
and Two Guns was fire too. But they two ass guns. Yeah, two of them. Yeah. Not top
He
guns.
hopped out.
I hate y'all.
We don't need bottom guns. We just got top guns and two guns. No bottom guns.
Two dicks on him.
Yeah, get them dicks off that nigga. Get them dicks off that young man.
guns.
Hey, these new niggas is making music where it's like I pull them dicks out on you with them long extendos. It's like, wait a minute, get
You
your
gonna
long
have
balls and your big ass dick on
Y'all
that shoulder,
disgusted
nigga.
this man.
Don't
He
stop
had
fucking
a
dicks in my
conversation.
fucking face.
bring him back. Let's
Hey,
go.
bring them niggas back.
What you been watching?
Get them dicks off that young man. Carlos Miller shit.
It's so
That
strong.
shit was
You talking about the new niggas back in the day. And the new niggas now, how they talk about how they got, you know, they extendos and shit like that, but how they describe the extendos in different ways.
hilarious.
Yeah. Make sure you get them extendos off that
Man, he
guy.
hopped out there with two dicks on him. He said,
Get them dicks off that young
"Get extra
man.
dick off that young man."
Why y'all pulling dicks out on
Why would he
this
get
thing?
out with two dicks on him?
Hey, Chef, what you been watching?
Bro. So,
Shout out to Comedy Beats Music. They can't handle it.
shit, who was watching? EMF.
Okay.
Okay.
Of
Okay.
course, but of
Last
course.
of Us.
That
Okay.
joint, yeah.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
better than the video
I just
game?
want-
It's
Been
better
up
than
there,
that Halo show.
No. Is it? Is it better than the video game?
Sounds like somebody's not that good at Halo. I'll tell you
I'm
that.
saying, does it line up or is it better than
It's
line up?
lining up.
Okay, so should I play the video game based off the show?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's a top tier video game, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, oh,
I-
You see how
Hey,
niggas don't listen when it
the
comes
only-
to
no,
bitches
no.
and video games?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
You
the
told
only
him-
thing
you
that
told him
the
before?
only thing The Last of Us is ever promoted on. When did The Last of Us come out? Then, if y'all want to talk about that shit,
Last of Us came out.
exactly. Because the only thing that Last of Us was promoted on was
Wait, the
was
first
the
one?
PS4.
Like 2015.
Exactly.
Oh, it's
But I don't know nobody that was like,
2013.
yeah, yo, I played The Last of Us. The movie coming out or the show coming out.
But
I mean, they're
Yeah.
so
I'm
far
asking
apart.
questions.
The games had a sequel.
I'm just
since-
asking a question.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't know nobody that said, yeah, I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna buy this for the game.
Yeah.
I
I wasn't allowed to have it. I played it. I played it. I wasn't.
I bought it.
I have an Xbox. We weren't allowed to
I
have
never
it.
played it at all.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking at y'all funny, like,
They kept that away from us.
which one of y'all niggas did that shit?
wow.
Because I never heard. I know you the whole time before it. I never heard you even speak of it.
Oh no, that was. I didn't know that.
Like I said, niggas didn't brag about the
You
game,
see how we
and niggas don't
Hey,
brag about the
you
show.
know we haven't done.
So I'm just
Can I say,
asking
can we-
questions.
In between, just shout out to ass in the back one time.
Shout out to asking back behind that
My
green
man, deep
hat.
in the cheeks, you stuck.
And then we can also.
The cheeks is getting
Deep
blocked
in
by
the
that hat.
cheeks is what we
Like
I've
you
also
also see
been
one
watching
cheek on
the
the other cheek.
And then the
Okay.
BMF. I'm with that.
Shout out BMF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, yeah, that
Shout out
don't-
to Last of Us too, my boy. What's his
Oh.
name? Officer Pena, or also what's his name? Mandalorian.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. My
That's
God.
what it is.
That's that nigga.
I really
Hey.
couldn't get it. It was on the tip.
Game of Thrones, he killed that
Yeah,
joint.
yeah, and then
Narcos, boy. What are you?
Narcos,
Oh,
okay,
Did he come before
okay.
Narcos? Did anybody see him before
hold
Narcos?
up, hold up.
Nah, there's no.
Don't speak about Game of Thrones, bro.
Because of the
Is that
They
animals.
did my man dirty. In
They
that.
did do. I
No,
mean, the
he did
dirtiest.
something like get too close.
Yeah.
And don't you know in a zombie movie, it's called double tap, nigga. You make sure that nigga, that was a big ass nigga. He killed a horse.
But
You
like,
gotta make sure that nigga's dead.
my man-
He needed him to admit.
You gotta make sure that
It
nigga's
was
dead,
like-
bro.
but it
He
was
had
like-
some shit he needed him to say before he killed him, but he could just kill him.
He got more back as a zombie for the whole rest of
My
the
man
show.
knocked his teeth out like Skittles,
Yo,
Like, he was
black.
holding my man and just stole him. All his teeth went over there.
Yeah, this on some Game of
Just
Thrones.
still
Game of
holding that
Thrones.
man, bro. He was fucked up. That shit was bad.
I remember I remember talking shit, and then he got over his nigga head and crushed his nigga head like,
Yeah, he smushed
I
that
was
shit.
thought it was dead, nigga. You thought it was a munch?
Yeah, nigga, you'll beat that nigga like
You thought it was a munch, nigga? Nigga, don't be a munch.
Okay, that's okay.
That nigga hard.
The new season of Wu-Tang just came out. So
Yeah,
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to hip hop, you know. Pull
We
back.
watched the first three. I ain't watched the number.
What about the Godfather?
Came
Huh?
out.
Can I watch it?
I ain't
Okay, so
seen
the
it.
Godfather.
I've never seen
Nobody.
it.
Okay, that's just fire. I didn't check it
I
out.
got tapped in.
Is Fargo better than Godfather?
I haven't watched it.
Okay. I want to get some, bro.
I've heard Fargo.
What you been watching like that?
Snowfall. I've been catching up on Snowfall. The new season came out today.
Shout out to everybody
Today.
that has been catching up on
I
Snowfall.
just jumped on the last
We
season.
said it last week. We said it last week.
Yeah.
Season. Now I'm on season 5. I haven't watched season 5 before.
Okay.
Like I
I watched
said,
the first 2 episodes today.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. My man's acting is just.
But you know what?
Yeah,
You're in the perfect
I was
spot.
like,
You're in
I'll
the
take
perfect
it.
spot because you get to watch,
slow.
catch up,
Catch up
and
slow.
then like the new episode right
catch
into
up
it.
slow.
So you gonna forget shit. That's fine.
I was
Like I
watching
said,
the
I
fifth
actually wish
season.
I
I
was
went
you.
back
I'm
and
jealous.
watched stuff from
I'm
the third
jealous.
and fourth
Ain't
just
gonna
to
lie.
watch little scenes again. Like,
We
I
said it
see
last week. Shout out everybody that's catching up on Snowfall.
it's love. It's a great place
It's
to
a
be.
really good show. Top tier show.
What's his
Yeah.
name?
Damson Idris. Yeah.
He is a
Damson
great
Idris.
fucking actor.
Hopefully
Yeah.
his outside
He's up there. Like, I got.
don't fuck
Nah,
up.
we'll get into a list later. I got.
Hopefully his outside relationship
Yeah,
with Lil
man.
Harvey don't fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm
That's why
still
this is the
holding
last
out
season.
hope.
This
I'm
is
still
the last
holding
season.
out
I don't
hope.
care what happens.
Hey, yo.
What you
This
think?
is the
That's
last
Brian
season.
West?
All I'm saying is,
It's like
I
Tay
hope he
Diggs,
is
just
the
outside.
new, as his name says it, Idris of his young career.
You drink the
His movies is trash, but his TV shows.
Oh, you see
presence has
I'm
been
not
good.
going
I'm
home.
We
talking about
talking
that
about that army movie that came on Netflix that was
Inside
hot
or outside
garbage.
the wire.
That shit is hot fucking even if it wasn't his acting, the story is garbage.
It was.
He
the
chooses
story,
bad
bro.
movies.
It
He
was the
chooses
story.
bad
I mean,
movies.
he drove that drone like that. That just was.
Did you say he drove the drone?
I'm about to fight you, dog.
Like he did esports.
Like I said, his TV show. Some people are great at TV shows.
Yeah, really developing a character, taking time with that, and letting you see
But
it
a
progress.
movie sometimes is just too focused.
2 hours. Yeah, they don't got
So they don't have the time to expound upon the
that.
character.
Yeah.
I get that. Some people are just TV bound.
And that's not a
Nothing
bad
wrong with that. They
that's not
getting
a
money on
bad
TV
thing.
these days. Yeah.
To me, a TV
That's
show
where real
is
money
more-
is
it's
now.
more-
Yeah.
it's more publicity
You
than
might
it's
get one movie, but you might get 10 seasons.
Yeah.
There you go.
There
There you go.
This dude that's been on TV our entire lives.
Oh, wait.
That one show, it's never gonna go off, bro. It's gonna be on after we go.
Damn. After
Young
we
and the
go.
Restless, bro. Your
Oh,
people.
oh, yeah.
What's old
Yeah.
dude's name?
Oh, shit.
the old white dude.
Yeah.
always
Everybody know
that
old guy. You got the mustache, bro.
That nigga
This
was
is like
on
the
TV
most
20
iconic-
years before we even were born.
That's what I'm
There's
saying,
always
bro.
older people
But
coming.
he's been on
Nah,
the
that
show.
was
Eric
a white dude
Braeden?
been on it the whole time.
Nah,
You gotta show a picture.
Eric
of him.
Braeden?
I mean, like
You gotta show a
older.
picture. You can't just say his name. We gotta. He's like the main
He's like,
face,
yeah,
the
I'm
bold
trying
and
to
beautiful,
find him.
young and the restless. He's always that old nigga, the first nigga you
So
see.
here's the cast that I was able to pull up.
that would be some shit that I would be talking.
It started in
Eric- yeah, Eric
1970.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Eric Braeden.
Eric
I was going to
Braeden.
say, I bet he wants the character's name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him right there.
Victor Newman. That is Victor Newman.
Oh.
He's-
I ain't said name at all,
My
nigga.
man named Vic.
I
He
swear,
ain't
what you
going
been watching?
They said Victor Newman was there 20 years
He a
before we were
fucking vampire,
born.
for real.
Like our parents were
I
kids,
feel like-
and then like maybe have a younger
He
wrestler
like
sex.
that.
Then they had younger wrestler
I
sex.
feel
They
like they
was born.
recast the whole show like 10
Oh,
times.
yeah, tons of time.
They got everyone now. They definitely recast this show.
What's the other joint? Young and Restless. Is Days of Our
Bold and
Lives still
Beautiful.
on?
Bold and
Bold
Beautiful.
and Beautiful, Days of Our Lives. Like,
Yo,
that's
all
that.
shit is like.
I don't know Days of Our Lives.
That might be off. You don't know Days of Our Lives? Oh, man.
I
Like,
know
Sam
it's
to the
now the-
Hourglass.
I know it's now
Did you
the-
ever
Days
get
of Our
I
Lives.
know it's now
home with
the. I
your
know it's now
grandma?
the Drew Carey show.
And
so
watch
the Bob
the
Barker
show.
You wasn't home watching Judge Judy? What is wrong with
That
you?
was my punishment. Nigga. I was like, no. I'm going outside that grass.
I'm
Right.
watching the show, but this is the
They
thing,
got
bro. You ever sat there and like really paid attention?
It's all right.
One season is like 2 conversations. Bro.
No, no,
Dragon Ball Z,
Tyler
bro.
Perry. Tyler
That
Perry.
shit's crazy.
You know what I hate?
That's
I hate
Tyler
it.
Perry
I hate
got it
watching.
from.
I hate watching
understood that
Lifetime.
shit, bro.
Lifetime reruns, nigga. It used to be the same
what
fucking
I'm saying.
movie. It's a
They
different
prolonged
fucking
it. They
thing.
prolonged it.
It was the same. It was like a long episode of SVU every fucking time. Oh, somebody got killed.
Not a long
It was the
episode of
neighbor.
SVU.
Oh shit, we didn't know the neighbor for
That's
30
a
fucking
goofy.
years.
To the point.
It's
Man, with my life.
the same fucking movie. Every different was a different movie. It's literally the same movie, just a different
And he
colored
came back
girl
to
hair.
life.
Like,
It's a
That
blonde
shit is
hair, it's a
wild,
red
bro.
head, it's a ginger one time. It's a I dye my hair brown.
but
What you been watching, bro?
Same
yeah,
thing.
what you doing?
Show wise, woo. I've been watching that for anime fans on Netflix, Hulu on Hulu. The 7 something of summer, the Giftful Summers or some shit like that. I just know you type in summer, you see what the fuck I'm talking about.
Wow.
I said what I
We
said.
got the summer.
Hey, I've been binge watching the fuck out of that joint. I'm on episode 15, and I only been watching it today. Shit fire.
Damn.
Yeah. Otherwise, Netflix has so much shit. I've been watching a couple of new things, and I forgot the other new thing that's real. I'll bring it back to y'all next week.
Netflix about that life.
Netflix got too much shit out for me. Besides that, going to watch that Ant-Man tomorrow.
Hey, I saw that shit. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, cool.
No, whole time?
Oh, so you seen it?
Motherfucking about to watch.
It was good.
Yeah, I give it
It's
that.
a must see.
So anything?
That's
Okay.
how
That
I
must be
feel.
good.
I did really like it, and
Y'all shut
and
up.
I mean no disrespect to it at all, because I liked it, and I would go see it. But you could wait for it to come on Disney Plus, and that would be okay.
But look,
That's any movie if you got a stream.
No. Some of them might be like, you gotta go see that joint yet.
Nah.
This joint, I loved it.
Any
And
movie that's
for
a streaming
some of the
service,
world
it's called
building,
budgeting at this
I mean,
point.
I disagree. Any world
Like, it's no
building,
Deadpool.
it did a lot of world
But
building.
it's decent. It's no Deadpool.
I would say
shout
the
out, shout out to Jonathan Majors. Like he did a good job. Like,
Yeah, that's my nigga.
It was
Okay,
good.
so since that's another person on my list, I just want to throw that list out there and see if we know these people. We got Damson Idris, Jonathan Majors, Lakeith Stanfield, and Daniel Kaluuya. I think there's one more in there.
Hey, yo. You said Lakeith. Did y'all see his freestyle on the Breakfast Club? I know it was old, but still, bro.
Oh, that's your boy Abbott. Everybody.
No.
Hell no, he ain't no fucking
No.
Abbott.
He was in
That's Atlanta. That's
Atlanta.
on Atlanta.
Okay, cool.
Can we play it?
Little weird,
We can play it. Y'all want to hear some of it?
We doing weird
Before I really find out what y'all been bumping.
Wait, we doing weird
Darius.
We doing weird. Oh,
He was on Get Out too.
there we
Yeah,
go.
get
Yeah,
out.
he's the one who yells it.
You can listen to that on your own time, bro. You ain't got
Yeah, we ain't gotta do it to him. He's
Shout
spitting
out,
up.
my nigga.
It wasn't good?
Huh?
He's spitting. I've heard some of his regular music. I've heard his
Shout it
music.
out.
Hey, was it not good? I haven't.
That was it. You don't want to shout it out.
Charlamagne's just an asshole. That's all.
That's I'm gonna say this is interesting because I know him and Charlamagne got beef.
Huh?
He did it to
Let the nigga
Safari.
play Safari.
I was like, he did it to Safari.
Oh, he tried it. That ain't it.
Safari,
Oh,
bro.
That's
God.
all.
That was
It was
funny.
just one of those
That
things,
was
bro.
Safari
That's
put
wild.
his all into that. I swear.
It was just
Yeah, no.
Safari
But
put
that-
his all
To be fair, that
into
actually wasn't it. Like it absolutely was not.
No, I
Not
feel you,
calling
but
Atkins, bro.
I need my back in.
So I'm calling you Atkins.
I'm saying what I'm
Pump,
saying.
pump, in the attacking. Yeah, that shit was.
I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
But
saying.
look,
I'm a little kid.
the verse would have been hot if Nicki would have rapped.
The female would rap.
Yeah, I give you that actually.
You
Nah,
think he wrote that,
I'll
Nicki?
allow
You
that.
think he wrote that?
She would have
wrote
made
for
it.
Nicki.
Yeah,
He
she'd
didn't
have
write
stretched
for
out the
girls. He
acting
wrote for
and
Because
did
all
something.
those ad-libs and stuff is what she does.
He wrote for Nicki, not for girls. Because a regular girl wouldn't be able to pull that off.
I mean, like
I don't know. Some of these rap females suck. If we're being real.
I know a lot of comedy comedians that make better music than you hoes.
Well, damn.
And on
All
that
right, we'll
note,
start with you.
I mean, I am just like
What you been bumping? What
Off
you?
the music wise,
I've always been bumping that Griffey INDSK. I can't say it right. The little Griffey, I need my dick sucked. Fuck you talking about?
wow.
That's the name of the song.
all right.
Whatever the acronym is for I need my dick sucked.
INMDS.
Yeah, what you said.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking the K. I just need my dick sucked.
Clearly.
You could always use some.
That's
That's
okay.
enough.
By the
Decent
female perspective, it's just gonna put out the woman.
You blast that in the car with the woman?
Might as
I
well.
would do that. Why not?
He said,
That's
I have blasted a
needed.
couple times
I
from a
think
lot
that's
of
one
girls.
time that's needed.
But
That's
that
what you
song
do.
right there, that's all I'm bumping. I need my dick sucked. By my boy Lil Griffin.
In the car.
Besides that, I wanted to hit a little Boosie T.I. collab, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
But besides that, just been bumping that
Boosie and
2022 that you hear coming on.
Low key.
Why haven't they never put something out?
Always up on that
Lucy
2022.
thinks tips is
Yeah. Good time.
What I've been listening to? Listening to West Side Boogie. Shout out
Okay.
West Side Boogie.
Okay. Shout out West Side and the East Side.
Big Shmino.
Okay.
Listening to Big Shmee.
Wait, is that just Shmino and he's added Big now, or is this okay? Because I know Boogie used to be just Boogie, and then he's West Side Boogie. So I was just checking.
And
Because I don't be bumping.
Hey,
Big Shmino. I'm
Boogie
not-
is a different.
Nah, West Side Boogie. That's
I make a show.
yeah.
then,
A lot of boogies and little niggas.
a whole lot of neo soul. I've been on my neo soul playlist.
Gotta find your soul.
Anthony had this episode.
Yeah,
I like that.
You look like that nigga.
You call him my bad. Charlie. No, you better stop.
nasty.
You better do this. Stop
Look
it.
at what you look like. I just can't think of it.
Chef.
What I've been bumping M2O.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Shout out
That shit.
M2O.
Shout out to
Them niggas
sweatshirt
fire.
shit like that. We got them in the flesh.
We've been working hard, man. But other than that, I've been big bumping Miseducation a lot lately too.
Great album.
Which is supposedly one of the best rap albums of the world.
It's a great album.
It's-
I went back
it's
and
a
checked
classic,
in,
bro.
and it's like when I listen to it.
Like
Grew up on that shit. That's all my dudes play.
Smino and then Larry June. A lot of Larry
Hey,
June,
hey,
bro. Yeah, organic shit.
She was up.
Like
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been on big dog. A lot of big was Boogie, big Boogie.
Big dude.
Nigga, that nigga. Hey,
Talk about this.
I still been on that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, when you bumping. Because if you in a strip club, that shit do be bumping.
Fuck the strip club, nigga. I got a beat in the back of that bass.
That is a strip club.
I get that beat.
I do some ones that like that joint.
Motherfucking Devin the Jew listen to this. I got that beat. Anyways, yeah, I got that shit bumming. So yeah, you put that big boogie on, nigga. It's a rap. Big dog.
Big dog. I ain't never heard that shit.
What? You got to bump that shit, but you gotta have a system.
He didn't nigga that made that track.
You need tweeters and subs.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like something. There we go. Yes.
Yeah. Shout my man Bo in Atlanta.
That shit lit. That joint go home. I ain't gonna fuck with you. That joint is like that.
Like just after that, if you ain't got the bump in your trunk, it ain't gonna sound like
You ain't got the bump in your trunk.
it ain't gonna sound like
Yeah, you need tweeter subs, all that. Let me get
Don't go fucking your speakers up. Try and get with the big boys. That shit,
it's a shot o'clock.
It's about to go.
Okay, we pulled up.
I'm ready. We there.
I was like,
I said pause. Y'all acting real suspect.
So you go to one, flirt with the other one.
Y'all
I don't know what the fuck.
Y'all like the real suspect.
I'm doing acting suspect.
Out of all the people here,
Shut the ass in the back.
there you want to tell us some names.
Shut the ass in the back.
Boy, oh boy. With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that motherfucking lick like we do, that tres, why you open up the R when it's an R, but you don't open up the R when it's not? What the fuck wrong with this nigga? Barrica.
Cabrón.
Let's get fucked up.
Oh, you heard me.
Cabrón.
I think that's
Whole time,
what's
I
Barricas
like you.
mean?
All the other bottles fuck them. But I disrespect this one. I just feel sad because this joint guy like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. Got a little leather, little, you know what I'm saying? Look out.
Grip to the pause.
It got a whole outfit on. You feel me?
Joint dressed up.
You know what I'm saying? Little jacket.
I'm ready.
Oh, Barricas means oak.
barrels.
Oak barrels. So I guess it's in 3 different barrels. Is that?
You know, it's in a French oak. That's what it is. It was something in a French oak.
And
So I think that's
Is that
what
for
gave it
3
that
years? Is
raspberry.
the trust for?
Yeah,
The trust is 3 years.
that's that gator. Nigga.
So it's 3
That's
years age.
Come on now, let Gators on.
that gator.
Shout out Snoop Dogg. Now let Gators.
I ain't gator, but it's lizard. We keep it clean.
Oh, this not a Neho. This ain't even no Reposado. This is
That's
a Neho.
tequila. That ain't tequila.
So it says it comes from the first. This is the House Master Blend. The first main cast is an American oak. The second cast is a French oak with an ex-cognac.
Okay.
And the third cast is a French oak but with a sherry cast.
That sherry.
So
So that's where the 3 barrels
That's
come
3
in.
oak barrels. Okay.
I
I
like
can
that sherry.
respect that.
Shreds. Barricas!
Barrica.
There you go. You finally getting it right.
That's only now.
Don't
So you
start
don't
that.
look
Don't worry. In
I
season
mean,
4, we're
these
going to start
days
getting
are
on
okay.
facts on the liquor we drinking. But for right now, we're trying to work on the pronunciation. Which is really good. Praise
Morocco, come
Morocco!
back.
Praise Morocco! Shout out Morocco!
I hate y'all.
Mortal come back!
Did they throw him in that last movie?
I fuck with PlayStation.
No, they had Cabal in there. They ain't had Barack in the last movie, right?
They did Morocco.
The Lord's Mortal
The
Kombat.
last
The
Scorpion.
new one. The newest one.
The new. It's
The
only
newest one.
animated.
I ain't
version,
gonna
isn't it?
lie to you.
The movie that came out like a year and a half ago?
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
The live action movie that was like straight up on
The
HBO
first-
Max?
What
The
are you
first
talking
Mortal
about?
Kombat movie that they made was better than
That was it.
I don't know.
The newest one, I wasn't.
They came out like 2-3 years ago.
Kid, bro.
Yeah,
When that first
The newest Mortal Kombat is all animated.
Does anybody remember the second one?
The second one's good.
That CG, it's not. Watch it again.
I didn't say the CGI was good.
No, that
The
movie's not popping.
Out of the
Mortal
acting's
Kombat
terrible.
period is like it must be DC Comics running them because it's hot garbage.
It is Warner Brothers. They tend to fuck up.
You know how
They
got
tend
the
to struggle.
shit.
If it was Disney, it'd be fire. If it was Marvel Universe, Mortal Kombat would be fire. But they do make good animated movies. Again,
You know what? I'm starting to call bullshit on that because people always cite those animated movies, and if you watch them, it's the same problem that they have with the movies they have. You watch like a Batman animated movie, some of them are good, but a lot of them are the same back-ended. Let's grab everybody in this rogues gallery that's randomly introduced niggas, and then when that same shit happens on live action, people like, how could they do this? And I'm like, they've been doing it for years in your face.
Garbage was Injustice.
You said the only one? I don't say
That I've seen.
Injustice. Now I like
DC is a little corny. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like the movies usually be good.
Green Lantern was decent.
No. Animated movies only. Not
Wasn't Harry.
I mean,
not the live actions. Not live action DC. No, live action Marvel. And I'm talking DC. There's good movies. I'm talking animated. Remember, I showed you.
Are they good though?
They on the CW now.
DC, they custom shit. Like it was actually pretty good. They dark little lore. It was actually pretty good.
Sometimes.
It was
I seen a few of them. Some of them were
like I said, that John Constantine in that Injustice. I just was like, what are they doing? They could have did better.
Well, actually, I gotta ask this because I just gotta talk about a little bit of celebrity nonsense. Yeah.
No, I want to do it.
You want to talk about that? Okay.
Because I got a question for y'all. So, pop shit, right? I'm sure y'all heard about Miss Kaleidoscope owner Judy B and the Brat.
Okay.
Celebrating their pregnancy.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. However, as a woman, I have some concerns because Shorty is 48.
Oh,
this is a 48-year-old woman.
She got on national public TV talking about she finished her first semester, not her first trimester. I don't give a fuck how old you are, how tired you are. You know the difference between a trimester and a semester as a woman. But that's just
she ain't read a baby book.
She's going through.
Tell me she dumb? I don't.
No, you just slipped your mind. You might miss,
She
ain't been in school and fucking to remember
some last educational way. So maybe
don't come for the Brat like that.
Look, niggas will do anything.
Either way, I can answer the first
to be nice to a lady.
Shorty is still bad as shit. I'm not taking that away from her.
I got insight.
But a trimester versus a semester.
I just want to make sure which one the
Brat said. It's a mistake. She's, a little bit flustered right now. It's all right.
Since when?
She's 48.
Since when? Shorty has been on radio in front of crowds, all types of memorize words to songs. Stop it. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that.
Give my girl some slack.
I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you do that.
Did y'all see these titties?
Do y'all remember?
I know inside information with baby daddy.
Brat titties is
so we shouldn't be concerned that she might be.
He got flued out.
We shouldn't be concerned that she didn't want to.
I'm concerned that the message it sends to people that they should be getting pregnant that old because you ain't got no money. And that's all I'm feeling.
Who don't have money?
He finally realized.
Regular people.
I know who got flued out for the Brat's baby. There you go. The nigga wearing a green hat right now.
I think they're going like promote
it. He got ass cheeks behind him on purpose. This shit crazy. It is crazy. Welcome to the Brat's baby daddy.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Let's not make that.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know.
He was quiet.
Brad thick is a bitch though.
Oh shit.
He's definitely thick.
I'm glad you understand the way for the rest of us.
But like
the Brat. You got that?
So I guess my question is, if y'all did y'all research, y'all know Shorty had no desire to be a mother prior to about a year and a half.
I thought it was her girl couldn't have a kid. That's why she had.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is, Shorty had no desires of
kids. She said I hit the Brat.
Being.
When this happened,
I know nigga with a green hat. So the nigga got flew. I thought the ticket stub, nigga got flew out to get the Brat. Get the treats. That's all I'm saying. The nigga with the green hat, you better watch him. The baby will come out looking like him. Mark already, I said it.
Well, I mean, technically, she had a donor egg and donor sperm, so
whoa, but okay, so she had the egg put in her and the sperm put in the egg. So
because Shorty had no intentions on being a fucking mother.
But this makes her.
That's what I'm saying.
This makes her.
So no,
let me answer
my question. Does it make her a hypocrite?
Was it
no, what I'm asking you.
I'm just saying.
What she said? I let her go. KK, go ahead, go.
Is she a hypocrite?
So what I'm saying is, in regards to Deek's question, like, is this sending the wrong message to women? You had no desire to do this before you met this chick at 40 something, and now because you have the money, you are now willingly going into a geriatric pregnancy, which is not a bad thing, but you are also putting yourself and this baby at unnecessary risk because you damn near 50 years fucking old. Whereas there were several other options. You could have done that whole donation thing in a 20-something-year-old bitch and paid her $150,000. You could have paid her $70K for the year, and she would have been fine. Why did you decide to endanger possibly your life?
Before any of us answer, I must disclaimer and say we are all men that love women. And that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna throw it right at them. So what would y'all do if y'all were pregnant? And what would y'all gonna do?
Would you take the risk?
If you have the financial means, would you take the risk?
The thing is that people get plastic surgery all day. At this age, people get motherfucking injections and all types of shit that's dangerous as well. So at the end of the day, what's the difference? But now, when it comes to the risk, that's what I'm saying, at the risk part. Because like I said, people get liposuction, they get motherfucking tummy tucks, they get all types of surgeries and all types of shit that would also give them that same type of risk.
No.
So at this age.
You wouldn't. Let me stop you right there.
What do you mean?
No, because if I'm just saying this. So if you go under the knife solo, then you are only risking your life. You are only risking those people tied to your emotions. When you are going through that process as a woman who is carrying another life, you are not only going through that as someone risking your life, you're now risking that fetus's life. You're now risking everybody's emotions that is tied to not only yourself and that fetus.
Once again, the emotions are still there because you're still a person. So even if you die
under the needle, there's two strings attached now.
Let me finish. I'll mind you whose answer was it. I thought it was kind of my answer. I get you. I understand your opinion. Let me find. I get you. I got you. Mind you, it's an open dialogue. Like, let me get in there. I got you. Don't take it personal. It's just my personal opinion. Like you asked me. I get you. What I was saying is like I said, I feel as though there's people 58 or 48, whatever, still doing all types of surgery on themselves. They can be lost. They can go down the needle. So if they're doing risk, then I feel as though there's no reason or no problem with her doing it. But I feel as though when it comes to her bringing a child into this life or trying it at this point, I kind of feel as though it's not worth it. But I do feel as though, there's risks out here that people take every day. So it's up to her. It's up to the person,
So you believe in the risk?
Yes.
I believe in the person, yes. Okay. If you feel
what about you all? Do you all believe in the risk or do you all not believe in the risk?
If I was 48 years old, I would not want to have a child.
Take that risk. Okay. Boom.
What about you as a female? What would you like to do?
I mean,
even as a man.
Yeah, but even as a nigga.
As a man, I'm not having a kid.
As a man, shit. I mean, as a man, I might.
The woman will have a kid as a
in
man.
A 30-year-old, in a 20-year-old.
Again, the woman will have a kid.
Should you be getting a 48-year-old woman pregnant?
Yeah, ask that question. I asked that question specifically. Should you be?
Or you at 48? Are you down to have this?
If I was 48 years old, I'm not getting nobody pregnant.
Okay.
I don't want to be pregnant.
I wouldn't want to be pregnant.
And I'm not getting no 48 years old.
That's just the biggest way. So it's like at 48 years old, on one hand, I'm not trying to get nobody pregnant at 48 because I ain't trying to be. No, we're not doing it.
Unless one of my younger kids
want to
take care of the kid.
On the other side, if you're talking about like from the woman's perspective, I can't really tell her what to do with her body. I'm gonna just tell her I got concerns. I'm not trying to be here alone.
There's a lot of deadbeat women that leave their niggas.
What if you are? What if you're Nick Cannon? I can afford it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have the financial means to do so,
I want my generation. I want my life and my everything. It's different. I want my legacy to just keep.
It would be a little different because I think if Nick Cannon says you're not. I'm thinking about it like we both 48 type shit.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of that. If I'm 48, I'm fucking something way younger. If I'm Nick Cannon, I'm not fucking this.
But even still with that, like at 48, I'm not still trying to know.
I'm not R. Kellyan, but I'm like,
if I'm 48,
at least knocking a decade
I'm like 38.
23.
38.
Did you say 20?
30, 32.
I don't know.
32. Look, 28 is the minimum. If I'm 48, I want 28.
I'm telling them mechanic. Because, like, I got you. It's right. I got you.
I'm an age difference because I'm about the celebrity. To
I'm
me,
being
you
bad.
gotta be like 32. I gotta see with your own shit.
Like,
You know what I mean? You
man,
gotta just be getting in your career. If I'm 48 years old, that's a lot of years. Because my gap is only like 6 years. 6 years. Okay. I don't really jump out in 6 years.
That's a lot. Okay.
Ooh.
We are.
What y'all about to hit us with?
Oh,
This nigga's nervous about like these niggas talking wild. I'm gonna sit here. I'm a nugget. We got motherfucking who's baby daddy?
So Daffy,
We got the ass behind him in the back.
You got to ask him like this. I'm not.
He had to sign the NDA. We can't talk about it.
That's why he ain't saying shit, but he got that paycheck. Look at the drip.
look at the drip.
You know what happened?
I'm just like, look at the drip. Look at the drip.
So
Hey, fucked up. He looks hard to check shit. Oh, there's an ASU family in this bitch. Motherfucking you.
Woo! So recently, 3LW's Keely Williams. 3LW's Keely Williams just to make you Keely Williams from that group, the Tired of Your Promises. Yeah.
Hey, but she was the baddest joint to me. I ain't gonna fake. I wanted her.
Right.
I didn't want the rest of
I was feeling the Tory Nine back then. Still, I don't know. So
that's fine. She can stutter all over my dick.
Okay, let's get to the question.
So one, she just was on some weird shit like a week or two ago, keeping it real, speaking her truth, which truth is not subjective, but whatever. Telling her life story about how she fucked the B2K niggas, right?
All of them?
2 of them, J-Bug and
J-Bug.
3 of them niggas at once. At one time.
They Jeter.
Yeah.
They ran that train. Yeah.
She wasn't stuttering.
That's neither here nor there.
I was hard. How come my girl do this to me?
She got
How come my girl do this to me?
Oh, you look heartbroken.
Heartbroken.
Oh, she's a
Back in the day. Yeah.
She's a stuttering.
okay.
Yeah, back in the day, that was my joint. Back in the day.
I'm gonna get into more into that. I actually want to say something else about her, but y'all just bring me that to ask a question of what is like what is how long would it take for you to be over something? Like what could your girl say she did? Like I'm trying to figure out how many years. Like let's say your girl got
like
you.
murder. No. Okay.
All
right. So as a woman, I have a question about this because this has been a hot topic lately. Like niggas are just like, don't fucking tell me if I don't know. I'm cool, fine, whatever.
Because if I know, I look at you every day like you got all this shit on your lip.
What's the question?
All that shit on your lip.
What's the question?
We nigga shot this. We nigga shot in a while. The bottle full of spot. Fuck y'all.
What's the
We gotta do something.
If you had to find out, like unfortunately some shit was brought to you and you had to hear the shit. And let's just say the scenario was her sucking some other's dick. Because that seems to be the ice.
No, I thought we was going to do the train. I thought we was going to do the train. We're not going to say she was getting the train ran on her.
Would y'all prefer a train ran on
the past train and recent dick sucking, yeah.
She said, no, Donna said she was getting the train.
But what the fuck is about recent stories? Like, wait a minute, you were talking to me, but you get the dick sucking.
What are you going to be more mad about?
What's going on?
Now, do we know these people? That's the question.
Yeah.
Do I know the niggas?
I'm gonna be mad at.
Hey, why do we don't want these niggas at you?
That's a toughie. I don't know.
No,
pissed at all of it, so it's really hard.
I'm more mad at the recent dick sucking because you're supposed to be my shorty at the time.
I don't want baby mama nigga dick problems.
No.
Okay,
no.
Okay, if she cheated on you, okay, so you saying she cheated on you? See, hold on now.
Okay,
now I gotta fill him up.
What if you found out? What if you found out? No train, no cheating. What if you just found out your man's fucked? Like, late in the game, you found out he used to bust that joint down.
He ain't tell you up front.
Why you had to say it like?
Why he ain't tell you up
Cause
front?
it got explicit in there. Don't act like they was making love. He was knocking that joint, dog.
This wasn't no I love you. This is I had a rough day at work. Let me blow your back out.
That shit that happens in life, yo.
But you gotta tell your man,
You gotta say
you like, look, Holmes, before you start wiping her up, I had it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like it would be some shit that's like, it would be some bullshit if like it was way down the line and y'all been around and shit, and then it's like, oh, I gotta tell you, back in the day, man, you know,
But you
and we got
some
big
bullshit.
problems. This nigga's been over the house. What do you mean? Like,
You been in the apartment alone.
I was at work and let him come in without me.
Right
So what y'all doing the whole time
It wasn't
before
at
that?
the right
But
time,
then-
you know.
then it's like, I feel like if it was like some shit that it was like you start messing with her and like y'all, you know, talk about it. It's like, all right, it still can't come over.
He's still not allowed over at the same time. Like, you're her alone, it's not allowed. You better
Like,
like, really?
not you.
Yeah.
It's like
You come to group projects, not alone projects.
I know, bro.
Group activities.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how to be in that position.
Yeah, no.
I don't try to be like in the same.
Yeah, don't mingle with the.
Like, nah.
If she the swoop, she the swoop. And we know that.
And we all know this, and we all should know this. You should have told me when you in the joint.
Now, niggas,
So
that
I
feel
know.
the swoop, that's their
I'm trying to
problem.
swoop, whatever. I'm trying, yay.
That's their
Is
problem.
that felt for
You
this
supposed to
one?
tell
Hey,
me.
you have
Why you
had
ain't tell
those
me?
that fell for the swoop, bro.
Munches.
A munch, bro.
There be some munches out here.
So how
That
soon
nigga
if you hit your
butt.
man's joint and you just now meet and he's like, oh, I want you to meet this new girl.
If
And
you
you-
hit your man,
You didn't hit this joint.
no, you didn't.
Wait,
If you hit a joint that your man's then started talking.
Yes,
Don't
okay.
let your man-
So
Say my man,
yeah,
right?
honestly,
That's not-
My man said it right.
I don't know what
My man said it right. You're not in your man's joint.
no, I'm respecting that though. So okay, your man's just like, I
Yeah.
want you to meet this new
I
girl.
like the way you said it. I like the way
Okay.
you said it. Yeah.
Okay, so that didn't happen.
Y'all know
Order
that's the back.
moderation.
Your man's just like, yo,
One day you
I want
walking
you to
down
meet
the
this
street.
new girl. You go to meet her, and you like, she played cool, like she never met you, but you like, fuck, I beat this joint. And I mean, I hit that joint after one night, crazy, like whatever. How
She likes
soon
it.
should you be telling him?
I feel like
Immediately.
She likes
I feel like y'all. I mean,
by the way, she likes it.
Should you jack this nigga up and be like,
I
yeah,
feel like
That
nah.
little
I
ass.
feel like
Not
that,
on the site
because
not on site?
Pussy okay though.
it's another thing too. It's another thing too.
You
It's
gonna hurt a
like,
nigga for what?
what's your game of like slicing it in the first place? If that's your old work, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like
I'm just informing.
ain't no shit. You if you gonna have that conversation at some point, don't try to delay it if you feel like that's something that needs to be said. Like it was my old work.
That's the
From
first
back
time.
when, you know, whatever. But at the same time, you don't need to be bringing that to her attention. You don't need to be making it a topic and shit. If that's something that happened, that's that. That's in the past. Don't be bringing that. Hey, bro, you know, I don't want to make that because you know me and her. Hey,
So is that
we said
something
six
like
times
you-
now? We
That's
gotta fight.
shade.
These
That's
niggas-
What's up? Like, what's going on?
That's fighting words right there. The
That
one
shit
time
six
is a
times.
warning. The second time is like, you sure?
You done got two.
All right. You
got
shouldn't even
two
go back the
people
second
here.
time.
It's not that.
After, it's like the first time, okay, we was drunk and you heard me, right? After that second time, it shouldn't be no other fucking
But
time.
it's like, it's. I mean, it's.
Now the third time it's time to fight. You said six.
No, I get
Nigga, I
it.
done
But I
fucked
mean,
him 3 times now.
I'm just talking about like the whole
I
scenario.
mean, he was being hyperbolic.
Like the whole scenario.
And conversation, you got one time to warn this nigga,
Nah.
and one time to for sure you heard what I said, right? All right.
Past all of that though, it's just the whole thing is really just about like everybody got history.
That's what I'm saying to
We
you.
all
History
got
is one
bro.
thing
You
that's
can't really choose who you have.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you fully. I'm saying to you, the first time is to say the history. The second time
No,
is
I'm
to
talking about. I'm not even talking about him bringing.
All
I'm
the
just talking
time.
about like just in general. Like we all got history. So
Yeah.
Okay, how soon should you tell your man? Let's say his girl blatantly, you've never nothing like that, but she just blatantly comes on to you on some shit. You like, yo, did she just say she want to fuck?
Oh, that's blatant.
Well,
like,
what
so,
you mean blatantly come on to you?
So y'all are out at the club
She
and
came on to
Shorty,
She
Shorty's
rubbed
dancing
on
up. You asked for it.
My bad.
An example, right? So y'all out at the club. Y'all happen to be friend groups, cool, fine, whatever. You don't know if she mistook you for her nigga or what, but she's in front of you and wants to go ham.
I'm moving to the side. I'm confused.
Would you tell your man?
But
How
would you
early
tell
would
your
tell
mans
him?
and how
If
early
you
would
did,
you do
she
it?
was
Like, are you
drunk.
doing it on spot or are you waiting till like the
She
next
did
day, the
because she
next
was
week,
drunk.
or?
That's the thing.
She
Is you drunk?
tried it.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not like you
Fuck
check
that,
the
y'all
club
at the
every
crib. you step out, and she was like, "I'm saying I could to
so
that."
you just
I'm going home.
It's already you know it's intention.
So
The club is a different.
Okay,
scenario.
so now I'm eliminating the drink.
I'm
going home.
because she's sober. Which way we start?
I'm removing myself from
That's
the situation.
exactly.
Which way we
And
start?
then hey, your shorty. I had to leave.
Call that nigga on the way out.
You did.
I had to
Hey,
leave because your shorty
Okay.
was
wild.
But it's not-
Don't
but
give
it's-
her
but it's
a
like
line
if
to
we
say
in the
that.
club and that
Cover it up.
happens, I'm not about to be on some.
No, we're not in the club.
We're
We're not in the club. We at the house now.
Now if it's
Fuck that.
if we at the crib, then off top, like oh you wilding and
You gonna tell her you wildin' and you dipping too?
yeah, that's
I'm
my
out.
man.
You
That's
gonna
my
call your
man.
man?
Half
cleaner?
gonna catch the
And
net.
let the house
Yeah,
how soon
like
do you tell her?
Half
How
gonna catch
soon
the
until you
net.
tell her?
Half gonna catch
Bro, I'm
the
not
net.
about to be in front of this girl talking to my man, bro. Like,
So you
hey,
gonna call
bro,
him on the way home?
yeah, bro. Look who I got. I caught her.
Everybody call
You
him on the way
know
home. What you thinking?
I'm leaving.
So immediately, you not gonna say nothing to her. You just
I'll
gonna
make
dip?
a big scene so everybody be like, damn, something happened, and then you
Oh,
call
Well, it's
me.
only y'all three,
When
right?
I've been in this situation, I don't know if I would
I'm-
call him immediately. I don't know what.
What I
I
was
know
saying
I
It's a
would.
toughie.
I know
I'm
I would
making
be
a
gone.
scene where
But
it's
you don't
like,
know if
you
they'll
know I
believe
left,
you,
but
you
you
don't
don't know
know.
why I left, so you might hit my phone.
So you went to your man, hit you.
Yeah, because I don't want. And if
Okay.
if he hit me on some bullshit, it's like it's on my mind because he should already know to talk to me too. Even if I was lying, he should at least hear the story, not call me try to cuss me out if that's my man.
Cause he ready to call you like she said you was in here with your dick out, nigga.
And you know I'm my dick out. And you know I'm my dick out. Like, I'm not a dick out nigga. I'm not a dick out nigga at all. So it's like I'm not a dick out nigga.
nigga.
I'm not a dick out. I don't want to say a dick out nigga.
We gotta let niggas know.
Yeah.
All right.
Get them dicks off that young man.
It seems like we ready for
It's
Shaq.
just like I'm telling you right now. If I'm being too nice, it's a clone. Get that nigga.
Shit.
Because I'm too much of an asshole to be nice to any of you motherfuckers.
Fuck you, motherfucker. So look, let me go ahead and say this. Look, this is how I feel. If the nigga walked out, my man's right, he dipped.
I'm making a scene like, hey, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I leave.
We know what you're doing.
You got it.
No, I'm asking him. I'm asking him if he heard the noise.
I didn't even.
You heard the noise. What's that?
All right, look. So look, if my man walk out, right, Sean. So my man walk out, Sean come ask me, whatever, when she started flirting with me, whatever. As soon as my man come back, I'm like, Slim, you know Shorty for the 10. She right here with us. She just
Let's
asked
get
me
now.
whatever. What's up? Is we could G this joint. You know how we used to get down. This is my nigga. You know how we used to get down. She for the team.
But I'm hey,
I like
look,
Slim.
Nigga just asked
She
you.
want my
but
dick
look,
in and around her mouth. She wants
Hey,
her.
Yeah, and around her motherfucking mouth.
Sandwich.
And he got a big sandwich on this bitch.
Look, you roll up. You remember how we used to do
hey,
that?
yo,
You roll up.
hey,
I'm gonna get the
look,
pills.
look,
You remember how we used to
look.
do? I'm gonna pop one of that ass in her ass. You remember how we used to get down in the six? That's my nigga. You remember how we used to get down?
But
We used
look,
to slap these hoes. And that's Shorty. I hope you ain't about to wipe her, because if you are, we're gonna have some awkward moments at the wedding. You know I'm gonna be your best man. We're gonna look at each other like, she a keeper, but you know she like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
She probably a sleeper.
Look, my nigga.
That's the real shit.
Yes,
That's the real shit.
Fuck going home. Fuck leaving. We about to G this bitch.
Okay.
What is you talking
The
about?
real shit.
I was going
And
to
this
start.
shit ain't with this shit.
Hey,
She
man.
got the rose, man. What you talking about?
So you saying try your hand?
The real
Try
shit.
my hand.
No,
Don't
bro.
try my hand.
This
This
my
is
thing,
what
bro.
it is.
Try the team.
Bitch,
We
you
going back old school.
Shorty
We going
tried her
old
hand.
school.
I'm
We going old school.
She tried her hand. I'm gonna
And we gonna try too.
I'm fucking with
That's
this,
right.
but only if
What?
Is she back?
because nah.
You wanna get pregnant,
only
don't
if
you?
she
Is she
back,
good?
for sure.
Is she good?
But I'm looking
Oh,
at it
yeah,
more
she's
so
bad
on the
for
vibe
sure.
of like, I'm thinking when you say like that's my man's girl, like they locked in type shit. They supposed to be locked in, so type shit.
Okay.
I'm not about to ask that nigga if he
Suppose.
wanted to G the girl he thought he was
Slim.
locked in with.
I
Fuck no.
Suppose.
He's gonna kill himself.
This is my
Man,
man.
it's over with.
He
No.
like, look, I'm gonna be sad, but look, she for the streets. You cannot love her. Because it's eventually you going to end up blowing your brains out.
That's just like just like last year. Remember, I said this meme to all you all last year, where the nigga he was engaged to a girl in Houston, some shit, and then his homeboy was on like one of them websites like Backpage or something and was paying for a prostitute, and it was her. Okay. And then they showed up trying to pull up and try to get her price and shit. And mind you, she was engaged to his man.
Was she putting money on?
The hell did I just talk?
Well, that was the whole thing. She kept saying she wasn't working and shit. He was on working. She said she was off somewhere, and all his friends knew she just got engaged and shit to him. Like,
wait. Was she a prostitute?
That's what I'm saying. It was a back page. It was on back page. She was the OnlyFans. It was a back page. No, she didn't have that with him. She like did that shit during COVID and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Is this camera on me? Hey yo,
no, that's what his man said. His man go like, what am I telling him when I go to see him?
He said that everybody knew that she wasn't working.
No. Her husband knew she wasn't working.
Like on the street.
What the fuck was she supposed to be doing?
No, I'm trying to tell y'all. She's supposed to be at home, woman or whatever. And she was out in the streets one time, and it happened to be that his the friends of him, the prostitute or girl that tried to get or pay for sex was her.
Was his joint?
I guess that's like.
And when they found out it was her, they set her up like, oh, we're gonna go up to the car and just talk to her for a little bit, record her. So at least like they asked her a bunch of questions for like 5-10. We went over this on the show. They asked questions for like 5-10 minutes, and then they finally bust her out like. Nah, they didn't fuck her.
Your wife is over here busting her. Just let me know if you don't want to.
They didn't fuck. Yeah, they didn't fuck. But they definitely they asked her questions like they were going to. And it was like, you know, you my man's girl, right? Like I'm supposed to be at your wedding in like 3 weeks or some shit. Damn. Yeah, their wedding was coming up right there.
I'm not sparing your feelings. You gotta get over it.
He said I'm not
sparing you. Like a bad nigga. Like a bad nigga gotta rip that shit.
But sometimes you gotta watch out. Some people listen to that and then still be with her. They get married to her. Some niggas will still do that.
But some niggas call you right now and be like, your girl is getting flooded out.
So when he come over here, I can grab him. Like, look, I got you, my nigga.
I hate you.
We gonna fuck this hoe together, nigga.
That nigga gonna stab you or shoot you.
Get in front. I'm going in the back. Get your ass in front, nigga.
That nigga gonna stab or shoot you.
He gonna want to come see it. He's not gonna just off himself. He gonna want to come see it first. He's like, I'm coming over.
Now a lot of niggas gonna take serious. They gonna kill them first and himself.
He might take himself out before he even get off.
But like I said, this your man. You know your man. You already know if he coming.
And you know if he's gonna off himself.
He gonna come over first before he got engaged. They gonna just off himself.
Not a lot of niggas is coming over.
You never know.
Not a lot of niggas is coming over.
Nigga, you playing? Stop playing. Nigga, what?
Right.
I'm gonna leave the door open. You can come see for yourself.
We gonna take this shot, but really quick, I just gotta check in with you. Would you tell your girl if you fucked one of her homies already?
And with that side, I'm gonna take
If she better than my girl, if she better than my girl, no. I don't have to.
I fucked your dusty ass.
I give I swear. I didn't give you.
I was
chilling. I didn't get to you.
I climbed the mountaintop.
I wouldn't go the way he went, but I would say yeah.
I didn't know how else to talk to you. Shit. In this situation, I had to put some dick in the bitch. Goddamn.
You better get ready.
Never. The way you said it, I wouldn't even go for what's below. So that's why I wouldn't have fucked her friend for real.
I'd have fucked some friend.
I'd probably fuck the friend below. Or somebody that she knows. But I wouldn't fuck like knowingly, like either the fuck up or the fuck down. Knowingly?
I don't know, man.
Once I know we're good friends, I low-key stop talking to them on purpose. And I'm like, I don't want to fuck around.
Oh, would you tell him? Okay. Would you tell him?
That's not I don't know. It all depends on who she is. If they ask.
If they ask like straight
up. If they ask.
I mean, yeah.
If they ask.
Don't, because you're not.
I won't lie to you.
Omission's a little different than straight up lying. Like,
I ain't gonna be like, yeah, I was dogging your friend doggy style.
This
You
your
can't
whole
take
girl?
dick like that. No, I'm not.
If you can guess which one I take.
Hey, and then you get 3 wrong. Don't ask question again. I like that. I ain't gonna lie. I would be that bitch nigga today. and say you get 3 guys wrong.
Come on down, the price is right.
Yeah, you got 3 friends. If you ain't got 3 friends,
That's the best way you can do it.
that's about it. Hey, you right.
So, let
You
me
right.
get this straight.
What would a girl
Let
do?
me get
Would a
this
girl do
straight.
that? Would a girl do that?
That would
Let me
What a
get
girl
this
do that?
straight.
That's
As
What a girl do
a
that?
man
Would a girl do that?
with
a wild situation.
Would a girl do that?
friends,
I have
I'm
to
talking-
It's common.
KK,
y'all would expect, or the resolution to that from a male's perspective is that your homeboy would tell you no more than once or twice to make shit clear that you understood what happened. If y'all was drunk the first time, maybe a second time to make sure you understood, and that's that. Y'all cool. But if it's your girl introducing you to her girl, y'all not gonna say.
It's honor among thieves.
I don't get what you're saying.
Okay, and I get the honor amongst thieves thing.
No,
But do
ask
y'all
the question.
understand
What
how
she's
that's
saying
like
is-
convoluted to a
Yeah,
woman?
What
Like
she's
how that
saying
can
is
come
it
off?
seems
I wanna see how
contradictory.
the girlfriend.
Okay, what she's
I'm
saying is
seeing
it
how
seems
her
contradictory that
If
we
her
would
girlfriend-
expect our mans or we ourselves would make sure to tell our mans that we fucked his joint.
Yeah.
Or that we need this information
where's-
needs to be conveyed.
Why
to
don't
you.
y'all have that same
Because like I said,
So,
if the
movement towards
girlfriend
your
gonna play like we never fucked and we never met, then I'm gonna play like we never fucked and we never met.
I got no loyalty.
I'm not saying loyalty, but like whatever you want to cloud that under, because I don't necessarily want to house that under loyalty for everyone. Not everybody views it the same way. But like, why wouldn't you move in that same manner
I would
with
speak
your
on
girl?
it.
Double standards.
I would speak on
I
it.
mean, if
Simply
that's the
exist.
thing, then fine, cool, stand on that. But
I
I
don't
don't
understand
say
that.
With no business, I'm alive.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was.
Why are you
now
so
I think about
contradictory?
it,
Is what you
Like
do.
it's like because it's like
You start
if it's like her
relationship all
best friend, especially,
Yeah, like
like
we
if
have.
it's like a good
yeah,
friend, like
like-
a real good friend. No, ultimately, like yeah, we probably gonna have to speak on it
Because
because eventually, I know how spiteful women can
Blackmail.
get, and it's like yo, y'all can fall out about the smallest shit.
Yeah.
And
She gonna
like,
come back. Well, that's
This
why
bitch
such
want
a
my
niggas
jacket?
dick 2 years
Oh, okay,
ago.
that's a bet. That's why I fucked your man. Now it's like, yo, what you doing? Like,
Where did that come from?
So that's
So
the only
if it
reason
was
why
to
I'm
ever-
asking. Like,
but
y'all
not
not
even on. Not only that, it's like that's spiteful. But then also now it's like, damn, I never spoke on it. So it's like, yo, you was keeping secrets the whole time. So it's like, how
From
do
the
you know
beginning.
you might have tried to do this shit? You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
They
She can say all this type of shit. Granted, you was never planning to do it.
Yeah.
And that shit just got scenarios.
Ammo,
get you.
ammo,
I get
ammo.
you.
Scenarios.
And you know what that
I don't
means,
got
eh?
time for this
He
stress.
said I'm
I
airing
get
this
you.
shit out
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
Here you go. I'm done.
If we
I
not
had
doing
to check
like
But is that only with the best friend? What about like an associate?
Or
I
would
don't
y'all
get
say
it.
it's based
Someone
on
she
Like
not
I said,
gonna
I
see
hear
every
the
day.
question.
Someone that's
What
not
is-
gonna be
I
in the
feel
What
way.
you don't know
Won't hurt you at that point. But your best friend
So
eventually
can I-
gonna come out there.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
just let
I'ma
it end
just
on
leave
this,
it as
right?
like a good friend.
I
bro. If it's an
understand.
associate, bro, and it was like something that person should never have to bring that shit up. I'm not bringing that shit up.
Unless
I'm gonna
she
just
is
give
not
y'all a
important.
little tidbit when it comes to dealing with women. Unfortunately, y'all not gonna like the answer, but his way is kind of the best way because women are spiteful as fuck. So regardless of like how
Tell the
you
truth.
meant to
What
move
you trying to
within
tell
that
Tell the truth.
is
Go ahead, just
Tell the truth.
that perception is gonna get flipped 180. Like no matter what happens, if that comes from anybody
shit,
but
bro.
you when that interaction happens,
kept
she
her
gonna look
shit
at you like,
online.
oh,
Never tell us
really?
That's the-
Bet. So she may either take that and like,
that's the thing though. The person that ultimately loses in the situation is you.
yeah.
Because they can fuck around and become friends again.
No,
But you are now like,
On the outskirts.
So they will fuck around.
if you a player.
I mean,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Hey, if you got this sauce, then you go.
You in?
Hey,
You in?
My man was
I'm gonna sauce that
It's too-
motherfucker.
it's too rough.
hey,
Take a shot to the sauce.
That's what makes it exciting. That's what.
We got politically correct answers and then we got
you
answers.
feel me? You can have the sauce.
Niggas
Don't
be
get lost in it,
making
baby.
it. All right.
Don't get lost in the sauce.
So not getting lost in the sauce.
All the niggas out there great water while getting ready to show some orders. Let's do it. Not getting lost.
Shout out to Tres Barricas.
Oh yeah, Trace Barricas.
Ooh, we gonna get out of here soon, but now I'm about to get really wild and just fuck with y'all.
Oh,
But
shit.
first, describe y'all sound to me. Tell me what makes y'all unique. What is your
Guess
vibe?
Yo.
Them two are the bitch.
Our sound.
And they come with
Yeah,
it.
what's
What
your
makes you
sound?
unique?
What-
Why should our
We first
listeners
bought
check y'all out?
instrumentals next time.
I fucks with the flow.
Yeah, let me get a couple intros. I'll be buzzed. I'll play them.
What makes us unique? We really be rapping. Like, I mean, I know a lot of
The
people
real
say,
kind,
like
yeah.
say they be rapping, but in the generation that we live in, we don't have a lot of rappers. Where we got a lot of microwave something that pop out real quick, and we put time and energy into our material. You feel me? So we very authentic. We from the ground up, like you said. We've been doing this for 10 years.
Real.
And it's,
You would claim lyricist if you were?
without a doubt, 100% a lyricist. I've always wanted to have like rap genius type shit. That's how much like how much depth I put into my lyrics.
Yeah, that's my
You
shit.
feel me? So
God damn it.
You got
Actually,
the
yeah,
voice.
yeah,
Yeah, I was like,
I was like,
his
I
more than
voice.
Anthony Hamilton.
Definitely
I see
sound
that
like
one
Andre.
more than
I always
Anthony
think I sound
Hamilton.
like
I got that.
we real authentic. Like we bringing the duos back. You feel me? We the tag team champs of the world.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I respect that.
WWE?
Just
Quality.
pioneers of our own lane, building our own legacy, not trying to be anybody while also, drawing inspiration from the greats, you know what I'm saying, or people that we deem that was really like just artistic, you know what I'm saying, and just putting our own spin on it and not really like getting with the trends too. I think that's something that makes us unique. We don't go with all the trendy things, everything that's pop. Like we are into
Original in your own lane.
Feel me? I think my biggest inspirations might be
That was next too, yeah.
Wayne,
But of
Weezy.
course, yeah, he
Wayne.
nurtured the generation.
big facts.
Cole. Cole is one of my favorite
Thank
rappers.
you.
Um,
Give this props.
who else? I like Cube. I like a lot of West Coast people in general, and Currency.
Yeah. Currency's new Devin the dude. He's like your favorite
Let's go.
rapper's favorite rapper for real. Like,
There you go.
yeah.
You definitely put them in that category.
Yeah. Who's your inspiration? What inspired you to spit?
I would say definitely, you got, of course, Wayne, Outkast, Biggie. I would say, though, I knew about Cole first. Cole really got me, really inspired to, try my pen. But I think it was Section 80, Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that really got me, let me try to actually put some stuff on wax. And, the shit turned out good. So, definitely, those are, big inspirations for me, for sure. And then, of course, the old school, you got Boosie Collins, the Isley Brothers and stuff, just, feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Really putting soul.
The originators to this shit.
You feel me? You know,
You heard that new Isley?
because of that type of shit.
You heard that? Y'all heard the new Isley songs?
Right.
Shout out the plug,
Like
I said.
They didn't need to be doing that.
Okay.
But they're not bad.
They're
I'm
not
like,
bad.
how are you able to? You still able to jump in and then?
But Isley, he got the sauce. And the sauce
Yeah.
is forever. So.
Forever.
And that's what makes an artist a good artist, is somebody who can, even if it's not their wave, they can still adapt to move in that aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really.
Because ain't nobody else moving in that aspect. All them old people, you
Yeah.
heard, what was it, Shaka Khan, you heard her say, fuck our, what's her name, the little girl, the little white girl, Ariana Grande. She said, fuck Ariana Grande, that shit.
I just guessed
Yeah,
it. I ain't even
Shaka Khan, one of the things, because some interview, and it was recent, last 3 or 4 years, they was like, yeah, you thought about working with Ariana Grande, it was like, fuck that bitch or some shit like that.
Damn, she can actually sing. That's crazy.
She said that, and it's like, it was on a Vlad TV interview. Shaka Khan, if I'm not mistaken.
Shaka's
said
still got her
exactly.
voice. She good. She Gucci.
I don't know like that. I'm just saying to you, it makes me upset that the older generation is doing what the younger generation is doing and not even trying to make a move. Or even if it's not make a move, I'm just saying adapt the song. Again, there's nothing wrong with saying your song 50 years in the past and still making money off of it. But come on, you ain't made one new song in 30 fucking years. Where's your talent at?
But at the same time,
Retire my ass, bro. The niggas at McDonald's and wins and Chick-fil-A that say hello to you every day say hello a different fucking way. They don't fucking say hello.
Them niggas worked there for 3 years
They
and then
work
be
there.
gone.
They motherfucking.
This nigga want them to be LeBron of the forever longevity.
I'm just saying, no, old people find a way to make a different ways. I'm just saying, 30 years and 2-0. Are y'all not gonna make different music from 30 to 50 years old if y'all was on the top of the world? They say y'all on the top of the world, period. Y'all are better than Kendrick, Jay-Z.
You're not singing.
All them
But
niggas.
at the same time, if you don't have
They act like Snoop Dogg and Juicy
No,
J
if you have
don't
a
exist.
voice, that's a different story. That's not what I'm saying to you.
But look,
I'm talking about you was an artist. Joe Budden. He's only had one
You're
fucking
looking at it wrong, bro.
song.
You're looking at it the wrong way, bro. It's just like when J. Cole was talking about people going to the league. Some niggas make the league, some niggas win championships. Some niggas championship is making the league. Some niggas want to get to the league to make a championship. Everybody's different, bro. Shaka Khan, she was an artist for a time, bro. She at a certain point, she was probably like, "Look, bro, I'm done with the pen.
I don't have to
Pen
prove
is
it no
down.
more.
My shit is solid."
So you
And
still
I'ma
making
go make
appearances in
money
that
off
way
that.
though.
And people want that.
And the
People are
person.
paying for
That's
that.
Yeah,
She's
for
not
that.
telling people, "Hey, you need to come see this."
She
People
got
are
Ariana Grande
buying
coming in
that, bro.
to take
So
that
it's
shit.
like that.
Agreed.
She has an opinion on the artist, just like other people
Oh,
have
you
an
have a
opinion.
question?
But I mean, hey, that's her.
I don't disagree at all.
Okay.
I just
I want to know exactly what she said, so
What she said?
they got that from me.
If she really said "fuck Ariana Grande,"
So, in context, yeah, she said fuck her. However,
It was a
comma,
verbatim.
however, it wasn't. The quote was no, fuck
what she
her.
do?
Nah, it was in a joking manner. It wasn't like, nah, fuck her, I'm not finna work with her again type of shit. It was like, nah, fuck her, and then she played it off. Nah, she's all right. She's good on her own, but she doesn't need me. Plus, I don't want to sing with another woman. I ain't got nothing to say with a woman. You can say it by yourself. We ain't gonna talk about no man. We're not gonna talk about none of the stuff. It's not happening. So her point is she just doesn't want to do another song with another woman. She's perfectly content being the solo artist and standing on her own too.
Performing her
Ariana
shit.
wanted to do a song with Shaka Khan.
I think they have a
That's
song
what it was.
together
Yeah.
already.
Oh, okay.
It's in your release. It's like the T.I. Boosie collab.
Oh,
That shit hurting you.
It doesn't hurt.
Shit.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
You better take 2 mixes.
I feel like it was
My man
basically
about to play on his phone.
All right, let me just fuck around with y'all.
Good T.I. Boosie, but it didn't hurt like that. There's a lot of music that's out here that hurt. That didn't come out. There's a lot of other projects that came out that from other artists that I would love to see that didn't come out.
All right, let me fuck around with y'all before we get out of here because it's getting about that time.
Oh, that time?
I'm gonna do a
Except
couple
for
would you
Toto.
rather, do some old fuck. I know, right? Do some old fuck shit. First, would you rather? Let's say you get caught cheating. Would you rather be caught during the act or your girl come at you like, I have this footage of you fucking this bitch?
Don't be out here cheating.
Black men don't cheat.
We hear what you're saying. However,
Yeah, I hear you.
Black
Yeah.
men don't cheat.
Black men
let's
don't
say,
cheat is not
let's say
fucking
hypothetically
So-
you gave into the whims of temptation.
I don't like this scenario.
Black men don't cheat.
It shines a shadow on us black men.
Shout out Charlamagne and got a little Duval.
all of y'all. Because at one point or another, whether you do it still or not.
I'm gonna play along.
But I did fuck your
I'm gonna play
homegirl
along.
though.
What's the scenario?
I never cheat on you, but I did fuck your homegirl.
Would you prefer your girl to catch you in the act of cheating or her to come with you of evidence?
He got a baby mama, so he's always cheating.
She got footage.
I want to get
She like, I seen the whole shit.
Sorry, that's not fucking with you, man.
Well, see, it
Don't
don't
get mad for real, like, hey,
It's
bro.
I
don't got no way.
He's like, I don't know. I'm not
That's what I'm saying. It all depends, girl. If I'm at my house,
Blink twice if you need
am I at my house?
What?
I'm not, bro.
This
If this is
different.
a celebrity and you get paid, then yes, I am. But if it's
I
not,
want the money, but damn.
that's what I'm saying. If it's not with the money, I ain't wishing it on you.
So you said in the act or
It depends where I'm at. Because if it's my house, they ain't busting if you wearing the joint. But if I live with her, then it's like, oh shit, she might kick the nigga out. It's like, oh shit, what I'm gonna do? So it's like, oh, if we got this house together, I'm sleeping on the. Well, no,
Y'all got the place together.
Stab a nigga.
Y'all got the place together.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Whether she
saying.
walk in and see
That's
footage,
what I'm
she's probably gonna feel the
Okay,
same
but
way.
I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. She catch me footage, and she might set me up like on my birthday, like on my Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, don't.
And everybody,
It's not about the setup. It's not about the setup. Fuck the
the
setup. It's not about fuck the setup. It's not about the setup. She just letting you know I can see it. There's either I saw it or I got it. I watched you eat this bitch pussy.
Oh, you got it. I want you already
All
fine.
right,
So you can
I'm gonna take. She called me in the
I'm gonna
act
lie every time.
because hopefully I'm fucking a fat enough bitch to where she wanna hit it too. So that's what I'm gonna go.
Why
with.
are you talking?
I hope my girl turned
I'm
gay.
going with
my
my
nigga? No, I don't know.
I'm going with what I'm in.
Your question.
Hypothetically speaking, of course.
So hypothetically speaking, bro, I'm gonna have to say probably after the fact.
So you want her to have
I'm gonna need to have I'm gonna need to have bust this nut.
Because I need my moment of fame, dog. Hey, look, I gotta gift the gap.
You gonna be infamous? That's infamous.
I need my gift.
That's not fame.
Bro, hey, it's infamy, bro, and fame. Nah, seriously, like,
it got famous in it.
When I tell you,
It got fame in it.
The only reason I say this is because, like,
Send me that before you bring up.
dog, like, yeah, that shit's just like, dog, like, if I'm about to die, like, damn, it's on me.
Let's get a good angle.
This nigga said, show this at my funeral.
Let me see what it looks like.
Show this at my funeral.
I'm trustworthy, bro. You gonna see me on the news? You know to get out of town. I gave you a warning, bro.
Oh yeah, dog.
so you want the evidence, or you going in
It's
there?
getting caught in the act. You might do some wild
All right,
shit.
so in a hypothetical
Like
situation that
join
may
in.
happen or may not happen.
May or may not happen.
She might join in.
I mean, so
They might not be as relevant as you want it, but you still might join it.
may or may not have popped up on me one time.
So hypothetically, you have really done that.
That's really happening in real life, bro. Hey, this ride, nigga. So put your seatbelt on, player.
This may or may not have happened before. So
Tuning in live.
Oh shit.
at this hypothetical spot, right? It's
Hypothetical straight up chase up.
it's a
With the cheeks in the back.
it's a pin on his house. So it's like a pin code on his house, and the shorty
And his Wi-Fi popped up.
and the shorty got the pin code to the house. And
Damn.
this
You was
dude,
fucking up.
This
Okay.
dude was laying in the bed with his other girl, right?
Yeah.
She started pushing the pin code, and the dude heard it, right? Woke up out his
He
fucking
heard
sleep.
How loud was it?
He said, "Oh, were you in the basement or were you upstairs? Were you on the couch? This is his friend. This is his friend.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on a friend. We're on a friend.
So his friend, my friend, just like
Yeah.
he just like he got him. He had socks and drawers. He ran to the door, got hardwood floor, slipping. He caught shorty, dragged it outside. Mind you, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a school week.
School night.
It's a school.
Kids at the bus stop.
Kids at the bus stop.
All right, they buzz. You see what happened at the house.
My friend in his drawers and socks getting hollered at by his shorty, hypothetically. So she keep trying to come in and do the whoop. So she come around the back.
And the back door unlocked.
The back door unlocked.
Wow.
I don't
And you
know.
slipping too much. And you can't get to the
Yeah, you
back.
in the back door. You done fell.
So I'm slipping too much. I'm not meeting my friend.
This is the baby mom ran. So your friend slipping over the level. Your friend slipping.
So my friend slipping.
The leather bootleg friend.
Shorty got a wig on, right? So as my friend is slipping, he's like pulling out. He slammed the door behind him, right? And the
Wig
wig
got
got
It didn't. No, it didn't. What color was the wig?
It was like a burgundy color.
Why you know what color the wig is?
Shout out to Ginger. Shout out to redheads, man.
My friend had told me the story one time.
He's a very detailed.
I could not forget it.
So vivid.
He told you the color, how loud the doorbell was. Everything.
Was he able to still hit both of them at some point?
Yes.
Awesome.
That
Okay.
nigga.
That's what it is.
In the
When you
car,
got
that's
that it was your friend. It was your friend. Blame your
in
friend.
action. Catch me
Blame
in
your
action.
friend.
So, okay, what you're saying is you would rather do that again.
Because
Get caught later.
that shit was funny as hell. After that.
And it worked.
That's
And
a
it worked.
funny ass story.
So she down there with no wig on, stroking or getting stroked.
That was one of the
She had
funniest
cornrows.
things I've ever
She had
heard.
cornrows.
I've ever heard.
Stop
That's wild.
Had little BBs in the front.
Oh, JD Fresh. shit in,
She put on the glue on or nothing. She just let that shit on.
Hey,
I'm gonna see that nigga.
7 o'clock in the morning though. Shit.
She was dressed in
That's
ready
that
to fight.
morning wood. You laying something down.
Drove from another city.
No shit.
Yo, slapping the
catch
brother.
The catch.
Okay.
Catch it. Yeah, catch it.
Yo, slapping.
That's why. That's why.
And the real friend just sitting in the back.
Here's another hypothetical.
He said,
Hey,
man,
look,
hey,
if
look.
I gave an
He
answer-
called me after the fact.
Right, like shit.
He was like, I was laughing.
Nigga, guess what? It's over for me.
I'm gonna say catch me.
Hold up now, hold on. They just like kissing. Let me call you back. Let me call you back.
I'm gonna say catch me in the
Conversation
fact.
y'all had.
Catch me in the fact.
So now you changing it.
So 3 in
I
the
never
fact,
said
one
anything. They
middle.
said everything.
Earlier, you kind of
I
said
didn't say
evidence.
nothing.
You said something about evidence earlier.
3 in the act.
They
one leg
didn't
on.
start
Fuck
from
that. Yeah,
one
okay.
side. I didn't
Yeah, we
say
started with
Only
half.
why I
but
want
you
to catch what he
exposed.
said, because
Oh,
like I
you
said, I want to see the photo.
That's
Don't
great.
look like
Now, I would want me Dave Chappelle when I
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
video
yeah.
twice and shit. But I'd rather get caught in that.
I'm with that.
Because at the end of the day, she gonna be 50 and bring that shit up at 50 with the footage.
You
Compared to
remember
she just
that
talked
shit?
about it, she might not remember this shit.
Girl, I don't even be
That's not
fucking
how
like
women
that no
remember.
more.
That's
Why
what I'm
you
saying.
That bitch gonna
I
remember
was
till
like,
she
that's
died.
not how that works at
That's
all.
fine though. But there's no footage. If you got footage,
She's like,
it makes
What,
it
you want me to
bad,
pull
but
those
it's
moves
like,
out
oh,
again?
yeah,
Like,
put a movie out. If you
on
want
the
the
side of the
movie,
bed.
it'd be like, you be like, no, you forgot that. What you talking about? That didn't happen that day that way.
She
She
gonna be
gonna
on
say-
that bed.
Shorty in the
She
video
like, come
that
here, let me
passed
tell you
away.
something.
Yeah.
She going and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about some
Yes.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's her memory. That's not the world memory.
She gonna be
And then your grandkids can find this
She's
video.
never gonna forget
She'll
that.
never find, your grandkids will never find the video of her memory.
I'm gonna do one more, then we need to take a shot and move on. All right. And this one's gonna be chill. All right. So let's say to get out of jail. Laptop died.
Get out of
We're
jail.
working on it. Don't call attention to it. Let's say you need to get out of jail. So in order to get out of jail, you gotta you gotta pin this shit on your mans. But your man's already dead. Is that snitching, and would you do it?
The nigga died.
Nigga dead.
He's already dead.
Hold on.
The way all of y'all just laughed.
Let me start here. I'm gonna get this
The
out.
way all of y'all just
Let me
laughed.
start here. Let me start here.
Y'all just threw your
I am
whole
not
shit.
on the nigga.
Not as over.
I am not only putting that on him.
Hey, mama, I'm coming home.
Look, nigga. I'm not only putting that on him. I'm putting everything else. The pocket that he
My
was-
pocket
the pocket
that
was his ass.
These niggas
He had
hate
my
you
car.
down here, bro.
He had
They
my
slandering your name.
Y'all going home.
You crazy.
Look, I'm gonna pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it.
You was dead, bucko.
Hey, bro.
You wouldn't want me to be here. Come on, my guy. For real, you would not want me to be here. I got you.
Everybody is square. But
I'm
I'm going
great.
home. Your peoples, they good. But
Stop.
your name,
Your name is
your
dirty.
name is
dirty.
dirty. It didn't work out the way we thought.
And I might Rick Ross that shit. Call, me. I'm like, yeah, killed niggas. I guess whatever the fuck I played on them. Whatever. What that? Fuck that bullshit.
Y'all are
Shit. Nigga.
Nah,
That's
bro.
it. I'm off.
It's
Get all that.
your day.
Well, I mean,
It's
that's
like-
me. You know, what you doing?
But it's like, what is the crime?
If I was Bobby Smurder, I'd be with it.
Because it do be like.
If I'm not
other
Bobby
shit to
Smurder,
this
I'm not
stuff,
with
too.
it.
What is Rico?
It's a
Big Meat
felony
Baby,
breaking
fucking
and
up.
entering with like
He's dead.
and attempted murder.
nigga.
Yeah, and he already did.
It was the nigga.
the way
I don't even listen to my cousin. At that point, it's his friend. It's his dead friend. I'm doing my dead cousin's friend at this point. It was the nigga who died that was cool with him.
Uncle have come
God
out.
forbid, but if I was the person that was dearly departed and you
With the
took
green
them
hat and the
shots,
baby.
I'ma haunt you. You're in your cell. You stupid. What? I'm gone. Like, come on. B.
Every time you fuck Fifi, I'm
You
gonna
could've
shut
done
that
that
down.
All my
Bro,
niggas. I'm gonna let you know that.
bro.
Off break, yes.
None of this shit matters.
Just
to me.
FYI.
None of this shit matters to me. Don't worry.
John got is my
Your
cousin.
seeds.
And he killed everybody from 2023 below.
Oh, that man, that chef, man, he was just a.
Now, hold on.
He moving. He like, nah.
He was selling that shit. You right. That nigga was out there getting it. I tried to tell him stop. He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
My best friend. That's what I tried to tell
If my deaf dead sister's on the bed all the time, nobody ever saw on the streets, and all her name is out there.
Oh my lord. This nigga.
It's
He always There's always that one.
It's just a menace.
I'm saying nobody know her name is Lil Clef Club. Everybody know it's Clef Club.
You dirty.
Clef Club is the one doing the shit.
The bitch ate a Cliff Bar before she got
All right, y'all got shots ready. Here's the last one. This is the last one.
If I'm Bobby, like I said,
Let's
real quick. I said if I'm Bobby Smurder, fuck it, you got it.
What that man said on Amigos on the Grand 49 and get ready to orders. This is the last one we're gonna take it on out with this one. Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna take this one and we're gonna rate it.
If you in that trace like we are, pull up that three, so you got me that three.
Big straight no chase.
That tray in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Quattro though for the guests.
3-0.
Now let's go ahead and rate these out of 5.
Start from this way, that way.
We'll start with you. We'll start with Suave actually.
Wow.
3.
2.5. 3.
Dang.
Like, what the fuck a 3 2 about
Just put on 3.
Alright.
I'm gonna insert mash.
Cool.
I got every
I get like a 3-2
Out of 5? Okay.
3-2.
This Trace Barricas here, man. This shit a nice little jacket too.
Let's
Yeah,
call
like
it 3.
the
That shit should be good.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
the presentation.
I like that Neho. It's I'll give it a 3.5 to maybe a 4. I'll give it a 4. It's smooth. I can see myself kicking back, enjoying it, bro. I give that shit a 4, bro.
You give that shit a 4.
I'm gonna give y'all
Shit, warm a nigga heart,
a
man.
motherfucker. I am a 100% tequila connoisseur. I love tequila with my heart. So the fact that I will give this a fucking 5, I don't even know why it's called 3. This shit should be called fish. You know what I'm saying? That good. Oh, I'm talking about game. My bad. You know, anyways, okay, Cinco, motherfucker. Anyways, it's because Cinco, it should be 5. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna give it. The smoothness, the aftertaste, it even got a little warm on me, and I still didn't even feel it. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Anyways, what that being said, I'm pass.
I give it a 3.5. 3.5. It's pretty solid. It's got some bite to it, but yeah, nah, that hit is.
What's up,
I will
guy?
say this though. I feel like
I might give it a 4. I'm gonna go with 3.5, but yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.
it doesn't hit a 5 for me.
So it's
like,
a
I
4,
gotta-
4.5.
I feel like it ain't gonna
You
last.
give it a 4?
The drink,
It's
the
a
drunkness.
Yeah, it's a 4 average. It's like a
I
3.7.
don't think it's
It's
gonna come
a
down
4.
like motherfucker.
It's a 4.
Jack Daniels. That shit.
That shit ain't hit me yet.
I'm still sure.
Yeah, that shit ain't hit me yet.
And that's
So
what
I would say I feel a little bit of the liquor when it went down, but I don't feel intoxicated.
Yeah, that shit
I
ain't hit me
feel
yet.
like as soon as you stand
So
up,
it's like again, it's a 4. That's something you could chill with. You know what I'm saying? But
you need that
It's
kick.
not
I'm
hot, so I'm just like,
You need that.
Shit,
I don't even need that. I just need
it's just
something.
hot, so I have to
yeah.
Forget you.
It's cool though.
What we average out on?
All right, well,
We like average it out.
it's about that time. We've averaged it out to a 4. We've about a 4, yeah. About that time to let people know where they can find you, and then we're gonna get out of here. We'll start with our guests if y'all want to plug anything. Let us know about that single again.
IG is __ Donnie Hendrix __ a lot of underscores.
Hella
But
unders.
we got a single dropping this Friday, The Way, featuring the amazing Troy. You feel me?
The amazing Troy.
You feel me? She's
Amazing.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear
It's
it.
amazing.
be on the lookout. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms. And what about you, Chef?
Yeah. Find me on IG at realchef.e.m20. That's the letter O, not the 0. But yeah, at realchef.e.m20. What else? Oh, follow us on YouTube, our Musical Fluid YouTube page, Musical Fluid. You know how to spell musical, you know how to spell fluid. You'll find the page. But yeah, that's up.
Can't help you with that part. If you don't know how to spell it, you might not be ready.
I was
You might
saying,
not be ready. You feel me? You This might not be great. Might be too much for us. But yeah, just tap in with us. We got
a lot of crazy work.
A lot of crazy work.
Crazy work coming y'all way.
Okay, straight like that.
Shit, you know you can always catch your boy do have motherfucking what's that? JST_JEFE. That's always on my Instagram. Once again, that's JST_JEFE. Or you can catch me on the Facebook, always on the show page at No Chase. Or you can always catch me on my private page at Suck These Dick. You hear me? Never. He said you gotta get the second dick off the. Never mind. Anyway, that was a joke. I wasn't here. I had to be here to be there. Fuck it. Y'all know I ain't getting. That's why.
I'm trying to keep up with you. But it is SUAVE_AF_LMAO on Instagram. It's on Twitter at SuaveAF. Catch us on the show page, and that's what we streaming live only at Straight No Chase Show. We want you to follow us on the YouTube at STR, the number 8 NOCHASE SHOW.
Straight
You know what? I'm trying to say spelling's not his strong suit.
No,
that's not even a joke.
I kept trying to say the words. I'm like, don't say the words. Spell the words. Don't say the words. Spell the words.
The number 8. No, I can respect
I said No Chase Show instead of spelling it out. So, yeah,
I respect that.
But hey, we going for the show. I know Suave is popular on Instagram, but we got to move y'all over.
Fuck with us. Fuck with us.
Fuck with us on page.
We got to put a link tree on your joint. Make sure they know how to get
coming out with other shit.
Fucking move. I fucking love it.
It's a link tree on all.
Shout out when the link tree is updated, because I hate people put updated posts and then the link tree don't be updated unless you want to.
Yeah, I've clicked some things that don't exist anymore. That
does things that are further dates forward that don't exist now.
Oh man, my man KK, we out there.
Go ahead and get those shots ready. You know I'm gonna say where to get these last shots ready. Where I just remind them again where they can find us, because that's STR, the number 8 No Chase Show. That's everywhere. That's Instagram. That's Twitter. That's on YouTube. It's Straight No Chase Show at Gmail if you want to contact us. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with us because we fuck with you. And if you fuck with us on Facebook, it's just No Chase. That's my guy.
Always in the bartender.
M2O in the building.
Big Floyd.
Shout out M2O, slide through.
Funny guys.
Shout down the motherfucking joint.
They rappers, but they comedians.
And the whole time we had to bring the special models for the special motherfucking guests. Y'all know how we like to do it because we the motherfucking best. Motherfucking shout out all my amigos out there. Grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa water.
Shout out Under 3000. And shout out, what's his name? Big Boy in reverse. I didn't call Baby Father at least. Shit.
You didn't go with the Anthony Hamilton, so we good.
Well, we know Anthony Hamilton was a hit. It was a miss.
Go ahead.
Hey, girl. Oh, wait, that's on John. One person. Let's go.
The lab.
Stop it.
Or you gonna stop? Now stop for YouTube.
We all need to break it.
All right. Okay. Shout out Slick. Shout out Diva Girl. Okay.
1202.
KK.
K Killer.
Money Made Tay Garcia.
Money Made Tay. Hey, Tay. What's up, Tay? That's my little homie.
What up, Brat Mode and this bitch?
What's up, Brat Mode? That's Tay.
T Got Podcast. Come on, fuck with us. Come on the show. Stop bullshitting.
Brat Mode.